Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Bonhams sale here at Bonmont. My name is Sholto Gilberton. I'll be your auctioneer for today's sale. Just like to make a few announcements. Of course, we'd like to thank the team at Bonmont here, Nicola Kappenberger, Quentin de Pasqua, and Mr. Laurent Bachelard, for all their assistance and support in making this event happen. And of course, Livy and all of the team in Bonham, Switzerland, in the Geneva and Zurich offices. It's been a huge effort, and we'd like to thank them all for their contributions. Just a couple of parish notices. The sale will, of course, be conducted to our conditions of business, which you will find in your catalogues. And also, you will need to register for a paddle to bid in today's sale. I'm sure you've all done it before, but registration is over on my right. You still have time before the cars, as we have the motorcycles to go first. Sale room notices, we call them SRNs. Sale room notices is information that's been provided to us since the publication of the catalogue, and any changes I will endeavour to read out. And basically, we're almost ready to go. We just, of course, to let you all know, the auction is on behalf of and for third parties in Swiss francs and without guarantee. And Paul.
Merci infiniment, Sholto. Donc, je suis Paul Daville, senior spécialiste automobile pour l'Europe. Juste pour prêter le remerciement de votre participation ici aujourd'hui, et merci infiniment de Bonmont, le soutien de l'hôtel, le Golf Club et l'équipe ici de nous avoir accueillis ici. Un autre très très important, le vente aux enchères et aux normes et pour le compte de tiers en francs suisses et sans garantie. Merci.
Well, let's start. Lot 201, the 1928 Bmw R57. There is a sale room notice. Please note the engine number on this machine may not be a factory stamping, and there are no German registration papers with the machine.
Merci, Sholto. Veuillez noter qu'il n'y a pas de papier d'immatriculation allemand avec ces motos et que le nouveau moteur est refrappé. Un très rare exemplaire, produit à seulement 1006 exemplaires, une très belle moto restaurée et un des tout premiers motos de BMW.
Well, where should we start? Where should we start? 20,000. Do we have 20,000 bid anywhere? At 20,000 only for the first machine of today's sale. At 20,000, thank you, I have at 20,000. Any more bids? At 20,000 Swiss francs. At 20,000, 22,000 now. At 22, 25, 28 now. At 28,000. Any more bids? Any more bids? At 28,000 only. Well, it's a magnificent machine, the R57 here, at 28,000 only. Any further bids? At 28,000. Well, at 28,000, I'll take a small one anywhere if it helps. At 28,000, 30,000. Thank you now. At 30,000 Swiss francs. At 30,000. Any more bids? At 30,000. Fair warning to you all. At 30,000 Swiss francs. Are we done? 30,000. Thank you, sir. And moving on, lot 202. The 1927 Bmw R42 sale room notice. There are no German registration papers with the machine.
And again, another fantastic early example of the BMW motorcycle. Already by 1927, BMW were building a reputation for making fantastically well-engineered bikes. And please note again, veuillez noter s'il vous plaît qu'il n'y a pas de papier allemand avec ce moto. Elle était entièrement restaurée, assez heureusement à très haute qualité.
Thank you, Paul. And again, interest coming in with me, all with the absentees at 20, 22, 25,000 I have at 25,000. All in at 25,000. Any more bids at 25, 28, thank you, at 28,000. Any more bids now? 28,000. At 28,000 only. Are we sure? Are we done? At 28,000. Any more bids at 28,000. Fair warning to you all at 28. Take a small one if it helps anywhere. At 28,000. Fair warning now at 28. Are we done? 28, thank you. And moving on, lot 203, the 1929 Bmw R11 this time.
One of my favorite bikes here in the sale, fascinating story. This particular bike was discovered in 2002 in East Germany and has benefited from a complete restoration, only 4 kilometers since its completion. Ce moto a été retrouvé en Allemagne de l'Est en 2002, entièrement restauré depuis. Elle a roulé seulement 4 km depuis la restauration a été complétée. Merci, Choto.
Thank you, Paul. And, well, we have interest, absentee interest coming in, all with me at 10, 11, 12, 13,000, all with me at 13,000 now. Any more bids at 13,000? It's with the absentee at 13,000 Swiss francs. 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000. At 18,000, the book is clear now. At 18, any more bids? It's all here at the front row. The book is clear at 18. Internet bid, 19,000. 20,000 I have. At 20,000, internet, you in, you're out. The 22,000 internet bid. Don't blame me, I'm just the referee. At 22,000. I'll try 23, sir. 23? Keep it small for you, sir. 23? Why not? No, 22.5? Gonna go. Out. Okay, well, the internet bid at 22,000. We're selling all the way, make no mistake. At 22,000. Fair warning. You sure? 23,000. At 23,000. How did I know you'd do that? At 23,000 against the online bid now. Back in the front row at 23,000. Any more bids now? Internet are saying no at 23,000. Are we sure? Are we sure? At 23,000. 23,000, 430. First of the day. Good to see you. 430. Thank you so much. And lot 204, the 1937 BMW R51 this time. Slr notice, please note there are no German registration papers with the machine.
One of the most sought-over motorbikes of its era, un des motos les plus recherchés de son époque, très apprécié par la police allemande de l'époque. Vous voulez noter qu'il n'y a pas de papier allemand avec ce moto.
And, well, interest now coming in with me. I have strong absentee bidding at 13, 14, 15,000, all with me at 15,000. Any more bids at 15,000? 15,000 only. Well, can you believe it? At 15,000. 16. Thank you, sir. 16. 16,000. The book is clear now. At 16,000 Swiss francs. At 16,000. Any more bids? At 16,000. Take another one, if it helps anywhere. At 16. Are we all done? At 16,000. Fair warning at 16. 16. Thank you. And lot 205, the 1939 Bmw R66 this time. Slr notice, please note that the engine number on this machine may not be a factory stamping. We have had it inspected. We've got Mark Garside here, our motorcycle specialist from the UK, has been checking them all thoroughly. And Paul.
Alors, merci Sholto. Veuillez noter que le nouveau moteur n'est pas frappé comme à l'usine, but it's a fantastic motorbike, beautifully presented here today. Aux années 30, ce moto était un des plus chers au monde, à un prix équivalent à une voiture, et aujourd'hui, très très rare. Merci Sholto.
Thank you. And, well, interest again, absentee interest, all with me at 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, all with me at 17,000. Strong bidding there at 17,000. Any more now at 17,000? All with me and the absentee at 17. Any more bids at 17,000? Well, it's 17,500. 17,500 now. Thank you, Gregor, at 17,500. Thank you. Are we all done now at 17,500? Are we all clear? At 18,000. 18,500, Gregor? 18,500, 19, he's come straight back. You sure? Try another 500? Very close, Gregor. You sure? Okay. At, where are we? At 19. Any more bids, Greg? You're absolutely sure. At 19,000. Any more bids? 20,000 at the back I have now. At 20,000 against the absentee, against Gregor on the phone. At 20,000. Any more bids? Fair warning now at £20,000. Sorry, Swiss francs, almost. 20,000. Thank you very much. And lot 206 this time, the 1939 BMW R71 with the sidecar. Do note please note there are no French registration papers with the lot. Thank you, Paul.
Pour le noter qu'il n'y a pas de papiers d'immatriculation française avec ce moto, mais un moto qui a une très belle patine, elle a été restaurée il y a 30 ans, beaucoup appréciée par l'ancien propriétaire. Franchement, un très très bel exemple. Sholto.
Thank you, Paul. And well, interest now again absentee interest, all with me, 8, 9, 10, 11,000, and all with me at 11,000 Swiss, at 11,000. Any more bids at 11, 12, thank you, I have at 12, 13, 14,000. 3 of you on it at 14,000. Any more bids now? 14,000 only at 14,000. Fair warning to you now, at 14 only. Are we all done? At 14, I'll take a small one anywhere if it helps. We're at 14,000. 14,000, not quite enough there, thank you. And lot 207. Lot 207, the 1952 BMW R51's 3 this time. Paul.
I know this was one of the favourite motorbikes of our vendor today, and he chose to paint the bike in a particularly beautiful colour scheme, the Royal Moroccan Guard colour scheme, beautifully restored like so many bikes in this collection.
Thank you, Paul. Well, we've got interest here again at 5, 5.5, 6,000, 6,5, all with me at 6,5 only, at 6,500. Any more bids at 6,005? Swiss francs at 6,5 only. Any more bids at 6,005? Surely now at 6,005. Well, any more now? 7,000. Thank you at 7. I have at 7,000. Any more now at 7,000? Fair warning to you all at 7. Are we all done at 7,000? 7,000 Swiss francs. Internet bid 7,500 at 7,005. 8,000 against the online bidder at 8,000. Next would be 8,500. 8,000 versus the online bid. 8,500, he's back in now at 8,005. Well, at 8,005, you're saying no at the back. We're selling now, we're selling all the way. At 8,005 Swiss francs, at 8,005, internet bid at 8,500. Are we all done? Selling all the way at 8,500. Are we done? 8,500, paddle number 5081. 8,005, 5081. Thank you. And lot 208, the 1931 BMW R2 this time. Again, note there are no German registration papers. Thank you.
Encore, veuillez noter qu'il n'y a pas de papier d'immatriculation allemand avec ce moto. C'est un moto très très intéressant, très légère, seulement 1098 cc. Donc un moto très facile à commencer, une belle collection de motos BMW.
And telephones on this one? Telephones coming in? Yep. Okay, thank you, Livy. Well, where should we start? Again, interest with me at 4,000, 4,200, 4,500, 4,800, 5,000 I have already. 5,200 I have at 5,200, 5,500, 5,800, 6,000 now at 6,000. Any more bids at 6,000? 6,000's got to go at 6,000. Fair warning at 6,000. 6,200. 6,200 against you now. 6,500. 6,005. You're saying no here at 6,005. And we are selling all the way at 6,005 and selling at 6,005. Any more bids? We are selling the machine. Make no mistake. At 6,005. You're saying no, Livy. At 6,005. Sold. 6,500. Is that 6,300? 4,000. 6,005. 4,3,0. I hope we paid for dinner last night. Lot 209. Lot 209, the 1934 BMW R4/4 this time. Please note that the frame number is P2520D, and the frame number suffix letter D does not appear on the Swiss form 1320. I hope that's clear.
Thank you very much, Otto. Again, a particularly sought-after model, this one. Some nice details on it, including the speedometer inside the headlight. And it was also the largest single-cylinder motorbike that BMW produced, right up until 1993, would you believe? Veuillez noter que le numéro châssis est bien P2652D et que la lettre D n'apparaît pas sur la documentation. Thank you, Otto.
Thank you, Paul. And, well, again, absentee interest coming in with me. We have telephone as well. And what shall we say? I have 3235, 38, 4000, 42, 45, all with me. 48 I have, 5000 I have here with me at 5. Any more bids at 5,000? 55 I have at 5,005. Any more bids? 55, 6,000 I've taken from Livy. Internet are trying to come in at 6,000 I have. 6,000, 6,500 online at 6,005 online now. Against you, Livy, 7,000. That's 7,000 against the internet. Front rows back in at 7,500. At 7,005. Any more now at 7,500. Front row against the internet, against Livy at 7,005. Any more? 8,000. 8,000. 8,2. 8,500. 8,500. Thank you, sir. 8,500. Bold bidding there at 8,005. 9,000. 9,500 would be next. We're at 9,000 with Livy's bidder at 9,000. Should we try another? Try 2, sir. 9,200. Why not? 9,200. Thank you. At 9,002. 9,002. 9,500. Let's keep it small. 9,800. I'm trying to help you, sir. 9,800. Keep it small, sir. 9,800. Why not? 9,800. Thank you, sir. At 9,800 Swiss francs here on the front row at 9,008. Any more? 10,000. You're out? You sure? You said that the last time, sir. You sure? Another small one? You're going to miss it. It's going to go. You're absolutely sure. At 10,000 with Livy now. Fair warning. Are we all done? At 10,000 Swiss and sold. Thank you. 10,000. 447. Thank you very much, Livy. And lot 210 now, the 1952 BMW R25 and Paul.
Beautifully restored example, matching numbers, and with some beautiful details as well, including those handmade bags on the rear of the pannier.
Well, it does look the part. Do take a good look on the screens here. And interest again, looks good value to me, but we've got interest at 2,200, 2,500, 2,800, 3,000, all with me at 3,000, 3,200, 3,500 now. 3,800 I have. 3,800, 4,000 I have. At 4,000, 4,200 I have. At 4,002. Any more bids? At 4,002. I'll try a small one if it helps. We're at 4,200. Should we try a bid to the front row? We're at 4,200. At 4,002. No, you're out. At 4,002. 4,500. Internet bid now at 4,005. Selling the machine at 4,005. Any more bids? At 4,005 Swiss francs at 4,500. Are we done? Fair warning to you all. 4,005 internet bid 5081. And lot 211 now at 211. We have the 1954 BMW, the R25 this time.
Donc le premier modèle fait par BMW après la guerre, restauré et utilisé pendant les rallyes pendant les années 80 et 90 dans un état magnifique.
Thank you, Paul. And, well, where should we start? Again, absentee bidding with me at 1,800, 2,000, 2,200, 2,500, 2,800, 3,000, 3,200, 3,500, 3,800, 4,000 I have. All with me at 4,000. 4,200 I've taken at 4,002. Any more bids? I have 4,200. All with me at 4,200. Any more bids? At 4,002. We'll take a small one anywhere. At 4,002. Fair warning now. At 4,005. Internet bid at 4,005. It's against the room. At 4,005 Swiss francs. Internet bid. Fair warning to you all at 4,005. 4005, same as the last, 5081. Thank you. Wherever you are in the world watching us today, here live auction at Bonmont. First live auction in Europe for a while, so we thank you all for attending and coming along and supporting. Lot 212 now, the 1964 BMW, the R27 this time, the R27, Paul.
A particularly nicely preserved example, great patina on this particular car, there asked me, slip there, on this particular bike. Très bien préservé, belle patine.
Thank you, Paul. And again, interest all with me coming in at 2,000, 22, 25, 28, 3,000, 32, 35, 38, 4,000 I have at 4,000 now. At 4,000, 4,2 I've taken at 4,002, at 4,002. Any more bids at 4,002 only, at 4,002. Fair warning now at 4,002. Swiss francs at 4,002. Take a small one anywhere if it helps. At 4,002. Fair warning to you all at 4,2. Internet, are you out? At 4,002. 4,002. Not quite enough on that one. And moving on to lot 213 now. 213, the 1956 Bmw R69.
Very well viewed during the preview here today, Sholto, and the first BMW motorbike capable of exceeding the 100 km/h mark. So a real landmark in the marque's history.
Well, it's been well viewed, as Paul says, and I can go straight in at 10,000, 12,000, 14,000, 14,000 and selling. Well, that was nice and easy at 14,000. Any more bids? 14,000 and selling all the way. At 14,000, 15 would be next to any internet bidders, but 14,000 and selling. We are selling the machine at 14,000. Are we all done? Are we all sure? And it's sold. 14,000. 5042. And lot 214 now, the 1965 BMW, the R50 this time. Please note that there are no French registration papers.
Vous voulez noter qu'il n'y a pas de papier d'immatriculation français. Un bel exemple de moto de l'époque, très bien restauré, et il y a plein d'avancements techniques qui sont évidents dans ce moto, dans l'histoire de BMW.
Thank you, Paul. Okay, well, we have interest coming in. I have 5,000 bid, 5,000, 5,500 already at 5,005. Any more bids now? 5,005. Any more? 5,500, 6,000, thank you, at 6,000. Are we all done at 6,000? The bids here at 6,000 Swiss francs, at 6,000. Any more bids anywhere at 6,000? Are we sure? Well, I'll call it in at 6,000 Swiss francs. Fair warning to you all at 6,000 Swiss francs. 6,000, not quite enough there, gentlemen. And lot 215 now, the 1976 BMW R90s. Please note that the front brake of this machine is not operational. Shouldn't be too difficult to fix, and the frame number is 409243 4R90S. Paul.
One of BMW's first superbikes, capable of well over 150 km/h, est présenté aujourd'hui dans cette magnifique combinaison couleur qui s'appelle Orange Daytona. Veuillez noter que le frein avant ne fonctionne pas en ce moment, mais en principe facile à régler, et le numéro châssis doit être 1509 243 34R 90S.
Thank you, Paul. And, well, again, interest is strong here. And I have 8, 8, 5, 9, 9, 5, 10, 11, 12, all with me at 12,000 and selling all the way at 12,000. Any more bids at 12,000 is going to be sold. Make no mistake. 13,000, sir. Thank you for coming at 13,000. The bid is here in the room against the absentee. It's live, seated in the room. Live bidding. This is what we enjoy. Are we at 13,000? Any more bids? Selling the machine at 13,000. It's here. It's in the room at 13,000. 14,000 internet bid. You sure, sir? You can't bid the once. House rule. Why don't we try 14,500, sir? You sure? Absolutely sure. Well, at 14,000, you're putting your paddle down. I think you're looking very sure now. At 14,000, any more bids? At 14,000, internet takes it at 14,000. 14,000. Sorry, sorry, it was the internet. 5081. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Paul. And lot 216 now, moving swiftly on, the 1974 Bmw R90s. Do note the frame number is 407 4269 R90S.
Cette belle moto entièrement restaurée dans sa couleur d'origine, ce qui s'appelle Silver Smoke, veuillez noter que le numéro de châssis est bien 407 426 9A 90S. C'est pas facile ça. Sholto.
Thank you, Paul. And again, where should we start? I have absentee bids at 7, 7.5, 8,000, 8.5, 9,000, 9.5, 10,000, all with me, 10,000. Any more bids? I have at 10,000 only. At 10,000. Any more bids? At 10,000. Well, are we done? At 10,000. Fair warning to you all at 10,000. Are we done? Are we sure? At 10,000 Swiss francs. Any more bids? Nope. 10,000 versus the absentee. And lot 217 now. Lot 217, which is the 1975 Bmw R90s.
Beautifully presented example here, nicely presented as a racing example. Again, there is a little note on the frame number. Indeed, the frame number should be 4070369R90S. A little bit easier for me in English there. Over to you, Sholto.
Thank you very much, Paul. And again, interest all with me, all coming in at 4,000, 4,2, 4,5 I have at 4,005. Any more bids at 4,005? At 4,005. 4,8 in the room there. 5,000 against you. 5,000 against you. Try 5,2, sir. 5,2. The book is clear. It's with you now, live in the room at 5,200 Swiss francs. At 5,002. We are selling all the way at 5,002. Make no mistake, the machine is to be sold at 5,002. It's in the room, seated bidder at 5,002. Are we all done? Fair warning to you all at 5,2. 5,002, your number, sir? 423. Thank you very much. And lot 218, the 1982 Bmw R100 Rs. Slr notice, please note that the frame number is 6099897.
The very top of the BMW range when it was new here in 1978. This particular example does also come with its colour-matched Krausner panniers. Veuillez noter que le numéro châssis doit être 6099897.
Thank you very much, Paul. And, well, interests with me at 3,000 Swiss francs, 3,000, 3,2, 3,5, all with me at 3,5, 3,8 I have, at 3,008, at 4,000 I have, at 4,000 Swiss. Any more bids? At 4,000? 4,000 only, can you believe it? At 4,000? Any more bids? At 4,000? 4,2, thank you, I'll take, at 4,002. 4,002, we'll take a small one anywhere if it helps. We're at 4,2. Any more bids? At 4,002 only. At 4,002, we've got to let it go. At 4,2, any more bids? 4,5, just in time, sir. At 4,005, seated here. At 4,500. Any more bids? Internet, you're out. You're out at the back at 4,005 and selling. We're selling the machine at 4,005. 4,5, 4,3,4. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Paul. And lot 219, the 1978 Bmw R100 Rs this time. Sale room note. Do note the frame number is 608733 1R100 Rs.
What a fabulous example, Sholto. Brilliant colour combination up on the screen on my right. Never restored this bike, purchased by our vendor in 1980, and exactly as it should be the day it left the factory.
Thank you very much, Paul. And telephones coming in on here. Thank you, Gregor. Live in the room. And what shall we say? I have 3, 5, 3, 8, 4,000 all with me at 4,000. 4,000. 4,2 I have at 4,002. Any more bids at 4,002? Any more bids? We're at 4,2 only. At 4,002. At 4,002. Any more bids? Are we coming in on the phones? We're at 4,2. Fair warning. Gregor, are we yes or no? You're saying no at 4,002. All with me at 4,002. Fair warning. 4,005. Back with you, sir. Back in the room. Just in time, sir. At 4,005. You're out over here. It's back in here at 4,500. Gregor, you yes or no? You're saying no. We're selling. Make no mistake. We're selling the machine at 4,005. 4,005. 434. Thank you. And lot 220 now, at 220. The 1984 Bmw K100 Rs. Please note, sale room notice, the title of this lot and the description in French in the printed catalogue are incorrect. So the text in the catalogue is incorrect, was correct online. Hope all interested parties have seen that.
S'il vous plaît de noter que la version française de ce dans nos catalogues n'est pas correcte, but it's a beautiful example of the top-of-the-range BMW sports bike of the era, capable of over 120 miles per hour, so around 170 km/h.
Well, it's no reserve. Everyone, focus, pay attention. It's no reserve. What should we say? You tell me. 500 Swiss for it? Surely. 500 Swiss francs, anywhere. Any bids at all at 500 Swiss francs. It's no reserve. Thank you, Gregor. You're riding it back to Padua at 500 Swiss francs with Gregor Venner at 500 Swiss. It's selling. It's selling. 700 I've taken. 700. You sure, Gregor? I think you look good on it. I think it would suit you, sir. At 700 Swiss. Should we try 800, Gregor? It's no reserve. At 700 Swiss. It has to be sold at 700 only. Well, it looks good value at that, doesn't it, really? At 700 Swiss. It's got to be sold. You all focused? Are we all in? At 700 Swiss. Are we done? At 700 Swiss francs. 700 Swiss francs, 434. I think bargain of the day. There's always one at every auction. And lot 221 now. 221, and this is the BMW, the K100 RS.
Nicely presented example, benefiting from fresh paintwork and some bodywork repairs. Elle est encore sans prix de réserve. Sans prix de réserve.
Thank you, Paul. Well, again, no reserve. 500, thank you. Same as the last. We're going to have a clear up today, aren't we, sir? 500 Swiss francs. Any more bids? It's no reserve. It's no reserve. 500 Swiss francs. Gregor, you going to have another go? 500 Swiss. We're at 500. Try 600. 600, thank you, Gregor. You're a good sport. 700. Is that a bid at the back? Is that young Lodge? At 800 I take. At 800. 800 now. Try 900, sir. 900. Should we round it up to 1,000? Don't ask Dad. He'll say no. 1,000. 1,000. He said yes this time. 1,000 I have. We'll keep it small. 1,200. Against you at 1,200. Go on, Robin. Go on. You sure? Should we try 1,300, Robin? 1,300? We'll take it out of his wages. Are you saying yes at 1,300? Try one? Yes or no? You're saying no at 1,200 Swiss. Nearer me at 1,200. Fair warning at 1,200 Swiss. 1,200, 434. Thank you very much at the back. Jamie is watching, so he'll give me some trouble with your bidding at the back there. Lot 222, the 1991 Bmw R80 RT. Sale room notice. Please note that the title of this lot and the description in French in the printed catalogue are incorrect. The French bit in the printed catalogue. Please note the engine number is 3089 0143 802 VD, and there's no French registration papers with the machine.
Veuillez noter qu'il n'y a pas de papier français avec ce moto, et encore il y a un petit erreur dans notre catalogue imprimé. However, a beautiful example of BMW's touring bike there, interestingly, painted in Mercedes orange, and again, sans prix de réserve.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Paul. And what should we say? What should we say? Interest coming in with me at, I have 1,000, 1,100, sorry, 1,200, 1,500 I have at 1,800. At 1,800, selling all the way. Robin, do you fancy this one? At 1,800, here on the seat here, seated bidder, 1,800. We're selling all the way at 1,800. Make no mistake, we are selling the machine at 1,800. Fair warning to you all, 1,800 Swiss. Your lot, 1,800, 434. Thank you very much. And lot 223 this time, the 1982 BMW R80 Gs.
A legendary motorbike here, BMW's legendary trend-setting off-roader, and again, as with many of the bikes in this collection, beautifully restored, entièrement restauré à neuf.
Well, it's been well viewed, we've got some good interest, so what shall we say? Shall we say 8,000, 9,000, 10,000? 10,000 and selling all the way. Very straightforward there. All absentee bids at 10,000 and selling. We're selling the machine at 10,000. Fair warning to you all at 10,000 now. At 10,000 to the absentee, we're selling all the way at 10,000. You're all sure we're all done. 10,000, thank you, 5042. Very good, and moving on, lot 224. Lot 224 now. The 1926, the Harlot Gecko Supersport. Please note the frame number is 1321. The engine number is 890K. Please note that the chassis number does not match the Swiss form 1320 or the French registration document.
Fascinating motorbike here, created as an affordable and lighter version of the Harley Davidson. Veuillez noter que le numéro châssis est 1321 et le numéro moteur est 890K et que le numéro châssis n'est pas le même que sur le papier suisse. Donc, une petite erreur là.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, do note it's no reserve, And I have interest all with me at 1,000, 1,200 and 1,400, 1,400 and selling at 1,400 Swiss francs and selling at 1,400 Swiss francs only. At 1,400 Swiss francs, 1,600 at the back, sir. 1,600, maiden bid of today at 1,600. Any more bids? The book is clear. It's with you in the room. 1,600 Swiss francs. Online bid, 1,800 against you, sir. You almost had it. You owned it for a moment, sir. You sure? Should we round it up? You're absolutely sure? Absolutely. Well, at 1,800, it's an online bid. It's selling all the way. You're going to miss it, sir. At 1,800 and selling 1,800, and that's 5031. And lot 225, the penultimate machine of the motorcycle section is the 1921 Moto Sacocci 2C9 motorcycle combination. Well viewed. Please note there are no Swiss registration papers with the machine.
Well viewed, this particular example, découverte ici en Suisse il y a 15 ans et entièrement restaurée à neuf par le vendeur, un grand passionné des motos. Attention, parce qu'il n'y a pas de papiers suisses avec ce moto. Oh, nous avons un petit problème technique, excusez-nous.
Thank you, Paul. Well, it's been well viewed and does present magnificently. And what should we say? I have interest all with me at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,000, 15, 16,000. Any more bids? 17 I have. Front row at 17, 17,000. Only at 17,000. 17,500. I've taken the small one. 18,000. He's back in at 18,000. He's 18,500. 20,000. He's trying to scare you away, sir. Has it worked? It has. At 20,000, here nearer me. You're saying no, you're absolutely sure. At 20,000 and selling all the way. Make no mistake, we are selling all the way at 20,000. Fair warning, at 21. Why not, sir? That's the spirit. At 21, at 21,000. 22,000. 3,000. 24,000. This is more fun, isn't it? 24,000. 25, sir? How about 24,500? Try a small one. 24,500. Should we try 500? Why not? Why not? 24,500. Yes or no, sir? Got to bring it down. 24,500. It's 24 here. Yes or no? I need an answer, sir. Yes or no? Sold. 24,000. Thank you. Paddle number 430. And lot 226, the 1977 Honda CB500, the police motorcycle. It's no reserve. Just do note the engine number is CB500E 211613.
Livret neuf ici en Suisse à la police de Fribourg. Elle est en excellent état et avec des papiers de vétéran.
Thank you. It's no reserve. It's the last of the motorcycles, so anybody wants to treat themselves to a machine today, this is your moment. It's no reserve. So what should we say? 2,000 Swiss? 2,000. It's got to be, surely. 2,000? Where's the bid? I can't see that. 2,000. Ah, thank you, sir. 2,000, I'm bid. 2,000, straight in. Selling. Have to sell. 2,500. I've got the bid here. 2,800. There's three of you on it. 2,800 now. Trying 3,000? 3,000. I see you over there, sir. 3,000 here. Again, 3,200. 3,500. 3,500 against you, sir. 3,800. 3,008. Selling against you. But we've got 3,800. 4,000 will be next. Are you back in? 4,000. Thank you, sir. 4,000. Any more bids? It's against you both in the room. 4,002. I do see you, gents. 4,200. Against you now, am I right? 4,200. Try 4,500. 4,500. 4,005 is against you now. 4,800. He's back in at 4,800. 5,000. We'll keep it small, sir. 5,000. 5,200 would be next. 5,200. What are you saying, gentlemen? 5,200 against you. 5,500. He's back in at this side here, on my right at 5,500. 5,800 would be next, sir. We'll keep it small. 5,800. 5,008. Against you outside there, sir. 5,008. 6,000. 6,200. We'll keep it small for you, sir. 6,200. 6,002. Against you, sir, at 6,200. 6,500. 6,500. 6,680. Well, at 6,008. Saving the best for last here in the motorcycle section at 6,008. Against you now, 7,000. 7,200. You sure? 7,002. You absolutely sure? For the police motorcycle, 7,002. I see you. Are you out here? You out over there at 7,002. Fair warning to you both at 7,200. 7,002, 428. Well done. Thank you very much. Okay, well, that concludes. Thank you. That concludes the motorcycle section of the sale, and we're now moving on to the cars. We'll start at lot 227. The 1965, the Fiat 500F. Paul.
Beautifully restored example, restored in 1998 here in Switzerland and with a Swiss veteran title. An important notice on this one, you'll see on the bonnet there is a little teddy bear, a nunus, and that bear is called Humphrey, and that's important to consider if you're going to be the next owner of this car.
Absolutely. Don't forget Humphrey. So, it's no reserve. Ladies and gentlemen, it's no reserve. And what should we say? I have interest coming with me at 4,000, 4,500, 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, all with me at 6,000. At 6,000, it's selling. 6,500 I've taken. In the room at 6,005. The first car of the day. It's with you. I've got you, sir, at 6,005, 7,000. Telephones coming in. 7.5 in the room at 7.5. Any more bids at 8,000. 8.5. He's not messing around. 8,005. 9,000. 9.5. 10,000. 11,000. Against the telephone at 11,000. 12,000. 12,000. 13,000. At 13,000. Seated in the room. Are you out? Do you want to try them? Do you want to offer them 500? It's at 13,000 in the room. 13,500. 14,000. 14,000. You sure this time? Well, thank you for your bidding. At 14,000, you've been with me all the way, sir. At 14,000, the first of today's cars at 14,000. 415. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you. And lot 228 now. The 1997 Mercedes-Benz E50 AMG. Paul.
Widely viewed, and you can see why this car is as new with only 3,500 kilometers new. Seulement 3,500 kilomètres de l'origine. It's as close as you can get to a new Mercedes from 1997. Even has the same smell.
Thank you very much, Paul. Well, there's been, again, lots of viewing on the car. It's no reserve. And interest all with me at 12, 15, 18, 20,000 I'm bid at 20,000 and selling at 20,000. No troubles here at 20,000, 22, 25 I have. Absentee at 25. Any more bids? We're selling at 25. Try 26. Try 26. We're at 25. We're selling. We're selling 20. Robin, 26 at the back. Thank you very much. At 26,000. Any more bids? The absentee's clear at 26.5. 26.5. Have to take it at 26.5. It's in the right direction. At 26.5 against you, Robin. At 26.5. Any more bids? At 26.5 has to be sold. At 26.5. Fair warning to you all. At 26,500. Are we sure? 26.5. I'm going to sell. Yes or no? Are we sure? I've got to let it go, Robin. Yes or no? 26.5. He's saying no. Sold. 26.5. 34. Thank you. Thank you very much. Lot 229 now. The 1959 Jaguar Xk150. Sale room notice. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Sale room notice. Please note that the correct chassis number for this car is 824192DN and not 824796DN as per the printed catalogue and chassis plate affixed to the car. Paul.
Maybe I'm biased as an Englishman, but I think these cars are hugely undervalued. Very nice, torquey XK engine. This will make a great first classic or touring car for somebody.
Well, again, absentee interest, all coming in. I have 30,000, 32,000, 35,000, 37,000. At 37,000, all absentee bids. The car's no reserve and is selling all the way at 37,000 only. I can't believe it. Surely now. At 37,000, it is selling. 38,000 I've taken on the internet. Where was that bid there, Paul?
At the back of the room,
38,000 I have. 39,000. 40,000. 42 would be next, sir. We're at 40,000 here with the internet bid. 42 would be next, sir. We're going to sell 42,000. Keep it in twos, please, Aurora. 42,000 I have at the back at 42,000. We are selling the car at 42,000. Make no mistake. At 42,000, internet, are you in or are you out? Well, at 42,000, I have it in the room. That's good value at 42,000. Xk150 motoring at 42,000. Are we done? At 42,000. Well done, sir. 42,000, 428. You won't go wrong with that. And lot 230, the 2007 BMW Z4M. Paul.
A surefire future classic, and this particular example coming with a 6-speed manual gearbox. Nicely presented car with its original books as well.
Okay, look, it's no reserve again. It's no reserve. There's some real opportunities in today's sale, ladies and gentlemen. It's no reserve for the Z4. Where should we start it? You tell me. It's no reserve. What should we say? 20,000? 20,000 Swiss? Why not? 20,000? Any bids at 20? It's no reserve. It's got to sell. Online, 20,000. Selling all the way. Are we sure? At 20,000 only is worth a lot more than that. At 20,000 Swiss only, the car is selling. Make no mistake. We'll try 20. Thank you, sir. You see an opportunity. 22,000. That's more like it. Oh, 21 was it? Okay, 21. I'll take it. He's very much seeing an opportunity. At 21,000. Thank you. 22,000 against you. Keep it in one, sir. 22 online against you. 23? 23, thank you, sir. At 23,000 on my right, at 23,000 against the internet bid, at 23,000, we're selling all the way. At 24,000 internet bid. You sure? 24,000. Was there a bit? Thank you, sir. 25,000. 25,000. Well, we're creeping up at 25,000 internet. You're saying yes or no? We've got it live in the room. Live auction. Live auction here in Switzerland at 25,000 in the room at 25. Fair warning now at 25. 25,000. You're 428, I think, aren't you? Yeah. Look at that. Memory test as well. 428, thank you. And lot 231. First of today's Porsches, and well, magnificent to look at as well, the 2008 997 GT2.
Cet exemple magnifique est livré neuf en Italie, alors il est seulement 800 km d'origine, première main, avec son carnet d'entretien complètement à jour.
Well, what shall we say for the Porsche? Interest coming in with me at 90, 95, 100,000 I'm bid. At 100,000 I have already. At 100,000 only for the Porsche. At 100,000. Any more bids? 100,000 only. Can you believe it? 105, that's more like it. 105, 105 Swiss francs. Now, at 105, any more bids? At 105 Swiss francs. 105, 110, I see you, sir, at 110. Any more bids? At 110 only. At 110. 115 now. There's two of you on it. At 115. Any more bids? At 115. 120. Thank you, sir. At 120. Any more bids now? At 120 only. At 120. All with me at 120. Any more bids? At 120. I'll take a small one if it helps. But 120,000. Well, it looks good value at that, sir. Are you bidding there, sir? Were you bidding? No, you're not. 120,000. We'll take a small one at 120. Fair warning to you all at 120,000. Are we done? Are we sure? It's an opportunity here. 120. Should we try another one? At 120. Thank you. 120. Thank you. And lot 232. This is the 2001, the Ferrari 550 Barchetta, Gregor? The 550 Barchetta. There is telephone interest coming in. And Paul.
And with good reason, I think, Sholto. This must be one of the nicest examples of this car I've seen. Has every accessory with it, the helmets, the baseball caps, even the photographs the day it was collected from the factory. And better still, it's had the Pavesi roof conversion, making it considerably more usable than the version without any roof at all. Sholto, over to you.
Thank you very much, Paul. Well, I agree with Paul. It is a magnificent condition car. And we have, as you'd expect, lots of interest, and 180, 190, 200 already with me at 200,000 Swiss, at 200,000. Any more bids? At 200, 210, thank you. 210, 220 now. There's two of you on it at 220. Any more bids? You back in, sir? You want a small one? A small? Why not? 225. at 225,000, 225, 230,000 I have now at 230, 235, he's back at 235, 235, 240 now at 240, there's two of you on it, at 240,000, 245,000, at 245,000 Swiss francs. And well, it's a lovely looking car at 245,000. You're saying no in the middle, at 245 on my left, at 245. Any more bids? At 245, 250,000 with Livy now at 250,000, at 250. Any more bids at 250? 255, he's back in. You almost had it, Livy, at 255. 255. Try a small one. 260,000 now at 260,000 on the telephone with Livy at 260. Should we try 265, sir? 260? 265? Well, you're saying no. You're saying no at 260. You're absolutely sure. You're saying no. He means it this time at 260,000 with Livy at 260,000 Swiss francs. We are selling all the way at 260,000 Swiss francs. Selling to Livy. 260,000. 5047. Well done. 5047. Well, it's a great car. Well, moving on. Lot 233. The 1996 Bentley Continental T. Paul.
Énormément sous-évalué depuis très longtemps, cette dernière Bentley anglaise représente, de mon avis, un investissement très très intéressant. Cet exemple était livré neuf ici en Suisse. Elle a aussi son carnet d'entretien.
Well, these are beginning to look at very good value, really, aren't they? Can you imagine what were they new, Paul? They were
That's exactly what I said in French, Otto.
Oh, well,
you're improving.
I'm
This
improving.
is, you know, a couple more days here, we'll be fluent.
Well, they are such good value. I think they're wonderful, usable car as well. And it's no reserve. It's no reserve. What should we say? What should we say? Do we have 25,000 Swiss francs for the Bentley, for the Continental T? 25,000 Swiss, surely. 26 I have online. Everybody's opportunists here at 26,000. 26, 28,000 I have at 28,000. Any more bids at 28,000? It's no reserve at 28,000. 30,000, 32,000, 34,000, 36,000. At 36, 38,000, 40,000. At 40,000, good value at that. At 40,000 for the Continental T, it is selling all the way at 40,000 only. Any more bids? Well, what a great car. I'm biased, I suppose, but at 40,000 Swiss francs, it is selling. 42,000 online. 42,000, 45,000 I have. At 45,000. 45,000 I have, absentee bidding all the way. At 45,000, we are selling at 45,000 Swiss francs for the Continental T. At 45,000, fair warning to you all at 45,000. 45,000, thank you, 5006. Lot 234. Lot 234, the 1994 Lancia Delta Integrale Evo 2. Paul.
Une de seulement 220 produites, a special edition Giallo Ginestra, excuse the Italian pronunciation on this occasion. Beautiful example, well admired during our preview here. It's done 80,000 kilometers from new, but looks just as the day it left the factory.
Well, these cars are the next generation, really, of collectibles. They are really beginning to capture the attention of the younger collectors, and you can tell in the values and the prices they're achieving. So anyway, what should we say? We've got telephones coming in, as you'd expect, and I have bids at 55, 60,000 pounds. Sorry, for Swiss francs. All with me at 60,000. 60,000. Any more bids at 60,000 Swiss francs? at 60,000. 62,000, thank you, at 62. 65 I have at 65,000. Any more bids at 65,000? Telephones, have we got a telephone coming in here? At 65,000. Any more bids at 65,000 only? For the Lancia Delta Integrale, 65,000. Any more bids at 65 only? Any more bids at 65? I'll take another one if it helps. We're at 65 only. 65,000 now. 68,000 at 68,000. Are we all clear now at 68,000 Swiss francs? At 68,000. Any more bids? What's that? 70. 70,000, Paul. At 70,000. At 70,000 live. Telephones here at 70,000. At 70,000 Swiss francs live here at Bonmont. 70,000. Paul, yes or no? 71,000. 71,000. Against you, sir. Try 72. 72,000, Paul. At 72,000. At 72,000. 72 now. At 72. Yes or no, Paul? 72,000. We need an answer. 72,000. He's saying no at 72,000. It's your car, sir. At 72,000. Any more bids? The car is selling. Make no mistake. 72,000. The bidder's here at 72,000. 72,000. 425. Well done, Paul Gaucher. Was that 425? Did I read that? Thank you. 425. Well done, Paul. Lot 235 now. 235. Paul again. Keep you busy. That's the spirit. Telephones again with Paul. 1959, the Ferrari 250 GT Series 2 Coupe. Well, one of my favorites of the Ferrari 250 range. Very usable. Paul.
A beautiful example, as you say, Auto, avec son moteur d'origine, matching numbers, ici en Suisse, avec une immatriculation en Suisse et avec une histoire très bien connue. En plus, avec une combinaison de couleurs d'origine très intéressant. Originalement, cette voiture a été finie en grigio fumo avec un intérieur en turquoise. Donc peut-être un projet de restauration de retourne la voiture dans ses couleurs d'origine.
And with telephones coming in anywhere on this one, we have a note here, maybe can. And well, looks good value to me. We've been doing very well with these over the years at Bonhams. And well, what should we say? The first Ferrari of today. And interest with me coming in at 250, 280, 300,000 Swiss. I'm bid at 300,000 already. At 300,000 only. Any more bids? Looks good value for that. 250 engined Ferrari at 300,000 Swiss francs. Any more bids at 300,000 Swiss francs? Any more bids now? 320,000 I will take at 320. Thank you very much now. At 320,000 Swiss francs. At 320. Any more bids at 320,000? Well, can you believe it? Looks good value at that. At 320,000. Any more bids now? At 330,000. Thank you at the back, sir. 330. We'll keep it in tens. We'll keep it in tens at 330,000 Swiss francs. 330,000. Any more bids at 330,000? Is that a bid, sir? It is. 340,000. At 340,000 Swiss francs. At 340,000. On my far left at 340,000. Any more bids at 340,000 for the Ferrari, the 250 GT? At 340,000, we'll take another one if it helps. At 340,000 only. Are we sure now, ladies and gentlemen? Well, it's a great opportunity at 340. Try a small one, gents, at 340. He who dares at 340. Any more bids at 340. Any more bids anywhere at 340? We'll take a small one. We'll take a small one anywhere at 340. 340, thank you. Not quite enough there at the back, sir. Do come and speak to us. Very close.
Sorry.
And lot 236 now. Lot 236. The 1995 Aston Martin Vantage V600 Coupe. Paul.
Fantastic example here. These cars have a fantastic road presence and is incredibly rare in left-hand drive. We believe only 4 V600 manuals produced in left-hand drive, and also a classic British colour combination.
Well, very popular, the Vantage V600, real animal in period. And what should we say? What should we say? 80,000 I'm bid, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000, all with the absentees at 100,000. Any more bids now? At 100,000, all with the absentee bids. 100,000 Swiss francs. 105, is that? 105 I'll take. At 105, 110, 115. He's back in at 115. Any more bids? A lot of fun in the V600. At 115 only. Can you believe it? 115. 120 I've had it taken at 120 now. Any more bids at 120? You're back in, 125, at 125, 130 now, at 130,000. Any more bids for the V600, 130,000? Well, fair warning to you all, 130,000 only. Are we all sure? You're absolutely clear at 130 for the V600. 130, thank you. And now lot 237. Well, one of the stars of the sale today, the 1964 Maserati Mistral, Spyder, and telephones coming in. Thank you.
Livret neuf ici en Suisse, le 7e Mistral Spyder produite, une très très rare en 3 litres 5 et dans la même famille depuis 1971. C'est un exemple exceptionnel.
Thank you, Paul. Well, it's been very well viewed. One of the early consignments for the sale, and interest all with me. And I can open at 300,000 Swiss francs. At 300,000, I'm bid. At 300,000. 300, was that 310? Thank you, sir. 310. Does look good value at that. At 310,000. 310. Any more bids at 310? 320 I've taken at 320. 320. 330 now. At 330,000. Any more bids at 330? 330,000. 340,000. At 340,000. Any more? 350 I have now. There's two of you want it here. At 350,000. Any more bids at 350,000? Any more bids at 350? Are we in? Telephones at 350? We're at 350 in the room, at 350, at 350,000, 360,000, at 360 now, at 360,000, at 360, 370,000. Are we out on the phones? At 370,000, at 370,000, well, it's got to go. The car's got to go at 370,000. Any more bids? At 370,000, we've got to call it, at 370. Are we bidding over here at 370? 375,000 in the room. It's bidding, it's live, it's against you at the back at 375. Any more bids at 375,000? At 375,000, we'll sell the car at 375,000. We're selling the car at 375,000. Are we all done? At 375,000, selling all the way. He's going to miss it. 375, selling. Are we done? 375. 375,034. And lot 238 now. Lot 238, the 1982 Ferrari 400i Cabriolet by Pavese. And Paul.
Fascinating and rare car, Sholto. Only 18 produced, converti par Pavese en 1988 et avec une boîte manuelle. C'est un très très bel exemple qui garde ses couleurs d'origine et son moteur d'origine aussi. Une rare occasion d'acheter une de ces 18 voitures.
Thank you very much, Paul. Well, another Ferrari here. It's no reserve. And these 400s have become a lot more popular in recent years. And it's no reserve, it's good opportunity here. And what should we say? I have interest at 40, 42, 45, 48, 50,000, all with me, and selling at 50,000. Selling all the way at 50,000 Swiss francs. At 52, taking the bid here with Livy. At 52,000, and at 52,000, make no mistake, we're selling the car, it's no reserve. 55, I've taken. Where was that? I do see you, sir. It's 55 on the phone, sir. 55, 57, 57, 57, 58, 59. We're doing it the hard way. 60. We can keep it in ones. We've got the room all day. 60,000. It's on my right. 61 at the lamppost, sir. You sure? Not yet? 61 I have at 61,000. 62,000. It's a bit of you, sir. It is, isn't it, really, at 400? No, at 62,000. He's saying no here at the lamppost. 63,000. Against you seated at 63,000. Any more bids? 64,000. 64,000. 65. On its way to Germany, sir. Save it for the nation. It's at 65,000. Should we try 66? 66,000. 66,000. Selling the car at 66,000. Back to Germany, 67,000. 67. Should we try 68, sir? You're going to lose it. 67, 68,000. Got to keep you moving on. 69,000. 69 here for the 400 convertible at 69,000. 70,000. 70,000 on my right. 71. This is called the hard way. At 71, you're saying no. Well, thank you for your bidding, sir. Thank you for your bidding. At 71,000, you're going to miss it. You're absolutely sure. You sure? 72 would be next. Should we try it? Yeah. 72,000. Do apologize. 73,000. 73 against you, sir. You're out this time. Well, thank you very much for your bidding. 73,000. You've been with me all the way. Thank you very much. 73,000. Off to Germany. 73,000. Well done. 73,000. Panel number 34. Thank you, Paul. And lot 239, the 1986 Ferrari Mondial 3.2 Cabriolet. Paul.
It's like the old days, isn't it? Bidding in the room again, Sholto. I like that.
We like it. It's enjoyable.
Hey, we've missed this for the last 6 months. This Mondial presents its fantastic original colour combination, white over that red leather interior. Please note it does also come with its original wheels and exhaust pipes, should you wish to convert it back to original specification. I'd keep it exactly as it is.
Well, thank you, Paul. The Mondial 3.2 Cabriolet, lovely colour. And what should we say? It's no reserve. It's no reserve and interest, all with me at 18. 20,000 I have, and that's absentee and selling. Was that 22? 22. I see you, sir. 22. 25 I have. 25 in the book.
At the back,
28
sir.
At the back. Thank you, Paul. At 28 at the back and selling in the white shirt. 28,000 and selling. 28,000. Any more bids at 28,000? Just at the back in the corner at 28,000. 29, why not? Thank you, sir. 29, it's against you at the back. 29 in the blue shirt, nearer me. Should we try 30, sir? Should we try 30, sir? You sure? Absolutely, you're going to miss it, sir. For the sake of one. 29,000, you never know. He who dares, sir, he who dares. At 29,000, should we try 30? You're going to miss it? You're saying 30 here? 30,000, nearer me now, at 30,000. 31, sir. You can't just bid the one, sir. 30,000 here. Should we try 31? You don't want to leave here and regret that final bid. 31. Why not? Life is for living, sir. Yes, 31. That's more like it. 31,000. Well done. 31,000. Any more bids at 31,000? I think it may have worked. I think it may have worked. At 31,000. Are we all done? At 31, 32. Oh, sir, we did try. At 32. It's bidding here. You sure this time? Well, thank you. You were very brave. At 32,000, nearer me. Thank you very much, both of you in the corner there. We know you've got it for later. At 32,000, front row. Are we done? At 32,000. 32,000, 34. Well done, Klaus. Another to Germany. Lots of cars going to Germany, ladies and gentlemen. Try and keep them in the country. And lot 240, the 1989 Ferrari Testarossa Coupe.
A beautiful example. Is there anything more 1980s than a yellow Testarossa? This particular vehicle has its contrôle technique suisse et classé comme vétéran.
Thank you, Paul. And again, it's no reserve. There's lots of opportunity in today's sale. There really is. And interest coming in with me at 30, 35, 40, 45, 45,000. I'm bid at 45,000. Any more bids at 45,000 only is selling. 45, 50,000, 55,000 I have. At 55,000 and selling all the way. At 55,000. Any more bids for the Testarossa? 56, I have to take it at 56,000. Selling all the way. We'll keep it in ones for you. We'll keep it in ones. We're at 56,000 Swiss francs. At 56,000. Another to Germany, it looks like, at 56,000. Any more bids at 56,000? I'll take 57 anywhere if it helps. But we're at 56,000. Fair warning now. At 56. Got to 57 online. Just in time. 57 online. 58. 58, thank you, Klaus, 58,000. Any more bids at 58,000? Against the online bidder, 59,000. Don't blame me, Klaus, it's just my job. 60,000 at 60,000. Any more bids? 60,000, we'll keep it in ones for the online bidder. At 60,000, any more bids? At 60,000 Swiss francs. Fair warning, 60,000 Swiss francs. Are we done? 60,000, 34. Thank you. In the room, just a bit too late online. Need to be quicker. Lot 241, the 1969 Morgan 4+4 Sports Tourer.
I had the good fortune of driving this car during our photo shoot. It really does drive very nicely. Keeps its original red interior. Et encore, elle est sans prix de réserve.
Thank you very much, Paul. Well, great fun in the summer. Great fun. It would be wonderful to drive around the Alps in the Morgan. Wind in your hair. Good value. It's no reserve. Starter classic. And what should we say? No reserve. 20,000 Swiss for it? 20,000 Swiss for the Morgan. Surely, ladies and gentlemen, it's no reserve. Got to sell. So we try 10. We've got to sell it. 10. Why not, Klaus? Opportunity. 10,000. Selling the car. Well, what about that for a steal of the day? At 10,000 only. This car is selling. Make no mistake. At 10,000 Swiss francs. We'll try 11,000 anywhere. But we've got to sell it. I can't believe it. At 10,000 for the Morgan. Bargain 11,000. You see an opportunity, sir. 11,000. 12,000. Why not? You sure? You almost had it, sir. At 12,000, nearer me. we are selling the car at 12,000 Swiss francs. Fair warning, you sure? You're absolutely sure, 12,000. 12,035. And lot 242. Lot 242, well, the 1938 Bentley 4¼ Cabriolet.
A true piece of Anglo-Swiss motoring history here. La seule exemplaire causée par Hong Kong à Bâle dans ce style, elle n'était jamais restaurée, plein de détails d'origine, une très très belle Bentley, un bel projet pour quelqu'un de restaurer ce voiture comme il faut.
Well, it's quite a remarkable car, wonderful. The 4¼ are fabulous engines, really are like a magic carpet to drive. And what shall we say? Interest, all with me. I have 150,000 Swiss francs, 150,000 for the Bentley. Quite a sophisticated collector's car here, ladies and gentlemen, at 150, 160. There's a man who knows his cars. Thank you, sir. At 160,000. Any more bids? At 160, 170. He's back in, 180 now, at 180,000. Any more bids at 180,000 Swiss francs? 190 at the back. Thank you. At 190,000. Any more bids at 190,000 Swiss francs for elegant Bentley driving at 190 Swiss francs? We'll try another one if it helps anywhere at 190. Was that a bid there, sir? Was that a bid, sir? Sir, you bidding at 190? No, I don't think he is. At 190. Any more bids? At 190 Swiss francs only. At 190, I'll take a small one anywhere if it helps. Online, if you're watching, at 190,000. Are we done? Fair warning at 190. 190, thank you. Thank you very much. And lot 243 now. The Bentley 4¼ 4-door Cabriolet. Paul.
Another fascinating Anglo-Swiss collaboration here. A beautiful example. This particular car has been presented at some of the finest Concours events in the world, including Villa d'Este and Pebble Beach. Today offered, I believe, for the first time publicly in many, many years. An opportunity not to be missed, Sholto.
Thank you very much. Well, long-term ownership, Swiss coachwork. Do bear that in mind, Swiss coachwork. And, well, again, very elegant. What should we say? Concours entry. Interest coming in with me at 160, 170, 180, 190, all with the absentees at 190,000. Any more bids? At 190,000 with me now at 190. Well, at 190 only. Any more bids at 190? Very interesting car here for some of the sophisticated collectors at 190,000. Any more bids? At 190,000 only. At 190, we'll take a small one if it helps. At 190 with me. We'll take a small one if it helps. It looks good value at that. At 190,000. Any more bids? At 190,000 Swiss francs. Are we done? Are we sure? Anyone trying a cheeky one? At 190,000. We'll try a small one. At 190. Are we all done? Fair warning at 190. 190, not quite enough there, sir. Do come and see us afterwards on that one. And lot 244, Paul.
Une voiture très très rare, seulement 262 produites. Cette voiture a été restaurée entièrement à neuf, une voiture de très très haute qualité. I know there are people in this room who understands the quality of these particular cars. They still represent, in my mind, fantastic value and underappreciated luxury car of the era.
Thank you, Mr. Darville. Well, the 52, the Mercedes-Benz 300 Cabriolet D. Well, look at it, magnificent car. Iconic 50s Tourer. And what shall we say? We have interest coming in with me at 140,000 Swiss francs. At 140,000. Any more bids? At 140,000 only. at 140,000. Any more bids at 140? The maiden bids with me. It's got to go at 140,000. Any more bids? 145 I've taken, Klaus. At 145. Any more bids at 145? You trying 150? 150's next, Klaus, on this one. Tell Helmut I send him my love. It's 150 would be next. 150? 147.5, Paul. At 147.5. At 147.5. At 147.5, yes or no? 147.5. The bid's here. It's live. Are we yes or no? Is it a no? 150. 152.5 would be next, Klaus. 152.5. 152,500. Against the phone, 152,500 Swiss francs. What are we saying? 155. 155. 157,500 will be next, Klaus. $157,500 will be next, Klaus. 157,500, Paul. 160 against you on the phone. He's going to miss it. He's going to miss it. It's on the phone at 160. 162.5, Klaus. 162.5, Paul. We're getting there at 162.5. 165, back on the phone. There's two of you on it. It's a bidding war. This is what we like. At 165. 165 against you. At 165. Should we try 167,500? 167,500? Yes? 167,500. 170. Well, he's very keen on that phone at 170. 172,500 will be next, Klaus. 170 on the phone. 172,500, Paul. At 170 to 175, he's straight back. Staying in Switzerland, keeping it for the nation. At 175. 177.5 would be next, Klaus. 177.5. 176, I have to take it. 180, he's saying. 180, he's saying. I think he's going to try and scare you away, Klaus. He's trying to scare you. Don't let him get away with it. Should we try 182? He's trying to scare you. 180 I have. On the phone with Paul at 180. 182? 182. 185. 185. Back on the phone. Back on the phone at 185. 187,500, Klaus. I think you've got him on the ropes. I think you've got him on the ropes. One what? 186? Klaus, you are tough, aren't you? 186. 190. 190. 192, Klaus. 192. I think it might work. Let him have it. It's a great car. It's a great car. Try one more, Klaus. What? This is last 192. It's the last one at 192. You're saying no at 192,000. Going to Germany. You sure you don't want to save it there, Paul? You're saying no at 192. Are we all done at 192? And sold 192. Panel number 34. Well, we got there. Well done, Paul. Thank you.
Thank you.
And lot 245. Lot 245, well, the 2002 Ferrari 575 Marinello, Formula One, F1. Sale room notice. Please note that the car is sold with a set of Shadoni bags. Paul.
Please ignore the thunderstorm that's it's going to pass around us. I'm British, I know about the weather. Don't be alarmed. Fantastic colour combination here, and a particularly interesting example because it has its original Shadoni luggage with it. A very, very rare and valuable option there on this particular car. Beautifully presented, really ready to go, and a spiritual successor to the original Daytona.
Well, look, it's very, very sensibly priced. A 575 Marinello, and what shall we say? We can open at 40,000 Swiss francs only. 40,000 Swiss for Ferrari motoring. Can you believe it? At 40,000 only. Any bids at 40,000, 42,000. Thank you, sir. 42,000 live in the room at 42,000. Maiden bid at 42,000. 45,000 online against you now, sir. 45 online. 45 online. Should we try 48, sir? Try 48, sir. It's good value at that. At 45, it's going to be sold online. You're going to miss it. It's a great value car at that. 48, sir? Yes or no? Need an 48,000. At 48,000 PG. At 48,000. Any more bids? At 48,000. It's live. I can't see you, Paul. At 48,000. Any more bids? At 48,000. At 48,000 Swiss. I can't see you, Paul. At 48,000. 48,000. At 48,000. It's in the room. Paul? 50,000. 50,000. Online bid now. At 50,000. Online. Should we try 52, sir? 50,000 here. It's online. It's 50,000 online, Paul. Should we try 52? Sir? 52? It's good value at 52. We're at 50. 52? Yes or no, sir? I need an answer. 52. Telephone bids coming in at 52,000. Any more bids at 52? Are you bidding there, sir? It's selling all the way at 52,000. Paul at 52,000 Swiss. At 52,000.
Okay.
53 I'm bid. 53 I'm bid. Front row at 53. At 53,000, Livy, yes or no? 53,000. At 53,000. The bid is here. Yes, at 53,000. Are we selling?
Bid, sir.
55,000. Well, the car is selling. The car is selling at 55. 56, Klaus? It's selling. You're going to miss it. Try one small one. You sure? Try a small one. You sure? At 55. The bid's here. Are we all done? At 55,000. 55,000. Well done. And your number, Livy?
We'll sort that out afterwards.
Okay. Go and get Klaus to stand on. Go, Klaus. Gregor.
Lot 246 is the Mercedes-Benz Slr Mclaren Coupe Sholto.
Yep. Thank you.
This particular example, product of a participation, a collaboration between McLaren and Mercedes-Benz, a fantastic Grand Tourer, a technical tour de force, and this particular example has only covered 13,000 kilometers from new, selon 13,000 kilomètres d'origine.
Thank you very much, Paul. At the 2005 Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, there is a sale room notice. Please note the chassis number of this lot is WDD 1993761 M000425 and not ZFFSA17S 00008113 as stated in the catalogue. It's a typo, basically, but we have to read it out. Okay, telephones coming in. Good value, the Slr Mclarens. Wonderful cars to drive. And interests with me coming in at 100, 110, 120, all with me for the Slr Mclaren at 120,000. Any more bids at 120,000 Swiss?
So in the middle of the room.
Where's the bid? Thank you, sir. 125 I have at 125. Any more bids at 125? Are we all done at 125? It looks good value
Bidding,
at that.
sir, outside.
Oh, 130. Thank you, sir. Please use your paddle, sir. Please use your paddle. 130. Thank you. 130 I have. Against you now. You sure now? You sure? Well, it's going to go at 130. Any more bids? Klaus, are you coming in? 135. 135, front row. 140? 138? 138 at 138,000. 140 now, Paul. 140 at 140. At 140. 142, sir? 142. 142. 142. Sir, 145. Why not? Why not? 145. Maiden bid of the day, sir. 145. The car is selling. 147. Should we round her up to 150, sir? 150, that's more like it. Thank you very much. At 150,000 Swiss francs, we are selling all the way. The car is selling at 150,000. 152? 152. 152 now. Good value at that. Should we try 155? It's at 152. At 152. Is that a bid at the back in the far corner there, sir? At 152, selling all the way. I need an answer, yes or no. At 152, you sure? You're out. 152, you out over there, sir? You out? You finished? At 152, back to Germany again at 152. 152, thank you. Klaus, is that 34? 34? Thank you. Okay, lot 247, the 2011 Fisker Karma EV.
Fascinating car, this one, Sholto. Only 3,000 kilometers from new, seulement 3,000 kilomètres d'origine. A pioneering electric car and surely a collectible of the future, I would think.
Thank you very much. Okay, where should we start? Telephones coming in. Telephones, are we all linked in? We've got telephone connection. And what should we say? For the Fisker Karma, I have interest, all with me, at 20,000 Swiss, 22, 25, all with me at 25,000 Swiss francs, at 25,000. Any more bids? At 25,000 only for the Fisker, at 25,000. Any more bids? At 25,000. At 25,000, surely. Any more bids at 20? Is that a bid? 27,000. 27,000. Yes or no? At 27,000. Any more bids? The bid's on the telephone. At 27,000, I need clear instructions. At 27, 28,000 seated. 29 would be next. No? You sure? Shall we try 28,500? No? You're absolutely sure. Well, we missed it at 28,000. Any more bids at 28,000? Fair warning. 28,000. I'll take 500 anywhere quickly. It looks good value at 28,000. Are we all done? 28,000, not quite enough on the telephone. Do speak to Paul on the telephone. Paul, do you want? Thank you. Okay, lot 248. The ex-Manfred Schurte, the 1984 Nürburgring Race of Champions 190E 2.3 16 valve. Great, wonderful story with these. Do pay attention to Mr. Darvel. They're wonderful story with these Mercedes.
This, as you say, Sholto, must be one of my favourite cars of this auction. Only 20 cars were built to celebrate the new opening of the Nürburgring, and the Race of Champions chose the best racing drivers from all over the world. This car here raced alongside Ayrton Senna. I've seen race suits and helmets sell for more than this cars that belong to Senna. It's a fantastic piece of motoring history, beautifully recommissioned, usable every day, and as I say, a true piece of racing history, Sholto.
Thank you very much. It does, yeah, a real collector's car for the future. There we go.
And rightly opening the champagne.
The Germans are having fun. And what shall we say? At least someone is in COVID times. And what shall we say? Interest with me at 40,000 Swiss I'm bid. At 40,000, 45,000, 50,000 I'm bid. At 55, sorry, 55 I have. All absentee in the room as well. At 55 I'm bid. Any more bids? 55,000. Any more bids? 58,000 I have. At 58,000. Any more bids? At 58,000. 60,000 with Klaus at 50,000. Sorry, 60,000. 60,000. 62,000. In the room at 62. 62 against you. 62 against you. 65? 65, 63,000. 65,000. It's in the room at 65. Against you now. 65. 66. 68. 68,000. 70 would be next, Klaus. 70,000. 72, 72,000. 72,000. 72,000. It's a good car, Klaus. You know it to be true. 73. Is that your last bid? At 73? I think it's worth more than that. At 73. 75. You're going to lose it. You're going to lose it, Klaus. At 75, 76, 76, 76, 78. We keep it in ones. At 78, 78,000. It's good value. 79, 79, 80. Back in the room at 80,000. 81, 81, 81, 81, 81, 82, 83, 83,000. Any more bids? At 83, at 83, Franco. Shall we try one more? At 83, the bid is here. At 83,000, we're selling the car. We're selling the car at 83. Are we all done? At 83,000. 83, 34. Thank you very much. Franco, I'll have a chat with you afterwards. And lot 249, the 1975 Porsche 930 Turbo. The 930 Turbo. And, well, lots of interest, been well viewed. And sorry, Paul.
Absolutely, absolutely. You've forgotten I'm here. You've forgotten I'm here. This is where the 911 Turbo story begins in 1975, one of the very earliest examples produced. En fait, ça c'est le 98e exemple produit en très bel état avec les douanes payées ici en Suisse. Sholto.
Okay, thank you. And we've got telephones coming in, bidding here with Gregor. And what should we say? Lots of interest for the Porsche. And I have 100,000 I'm bid. 100, 105, 110, all with me at 110, 115, 120. Well, it's good value at that at 120. For the 930 Turbo, 120,000. Any more bids at 120, 120, 125 I'm bid. 125. Any more bids at 125, 130 now, at 130. Any more bids at 100, 100, what was that? Where are we? 135, thank you, Gregor. 135, 140, far left in the room, 140, it's all live. 140 in the room. 145 will be next, Gregor. He's going to miss it at 140, it's live in the room. 142.5. Same courtesy to you, sir. 145 would be next. 142.5 is bid. Same courtesy to you, sir. We'll keep it small. 145 would be next. You sure now, sir? Okay, well, at 142.5, it looks good value. At 142.5. Any more bids at 142.5? 145. At 145. Any more bids at 145? 147.5 at 147.5. Any more bids at 147.5? 150 back in the room. 152.5, Franco. 152.5 at 152.5. Any more? At 152.5. At 152.5. It's live on the telephone at 152.5. And are we done? Selling the car at 152.5. Make no mistake, sir. Oh, 155. Internet bid. Internet bid. 155. 157.5. Franco, we're over the line at 157.5. Any more bids at 157.5? It's against the internet. We're selling the car, online bidder. Make no mistake, we're selling the car at 157.5. You're going to miss it. 160 online at 160,000. Online bid. 162.5 at 162.5. Any more bids? At 162.5. It's on the telephone against the online bidder. Selling all the way. Selling all the way. At 165, Franco. 165. 165. 167.5. That's the spirit. 167.5. Any more bids at 167.5? It's a lot of car for that. Brought in from the States. Taxes paid. 167.5. A real opportunity. At 167.5. Online bid. Are you in or at 170? 170,000. 172.5 now. Back on the telephone. Where's it going, Gregor? Back to America here at 170. Back to America. Shall we keep it in Europe now? At 170,000. Going to the States at 170,000 Swiss francs. Online bidder, are you in or are you out? At 170,000. I'll call it for the first time, for the second time, and for the last time. Sold. 170,000, 5061. Well done, Gregor. Thank you. Comes from a great home. And, well, one of the stars of today's sale. Well, it doesn't really come much better than this, does it, really? The 2016 Porsche 918 Spyder. Paul.
Livré neuf ici en Europe avec seulement 2 propriétaires de neuve et seulement 5000 km d'origine.
Well, thank you very much, Paul. And, well, special thing. A few of my clients in the UK have these, and The explanation by one of my clients, it is an absolute weapon. So I don't know if you want to enjoy that term, but that's what
Might be
he
difficult to
says.
translate that one.
It's a great car. And what shall we say? Interest. Obviously, we've got interest. And coming in with me at 700,000 Swiss francs. At 700,000. Any more bids? At 700,000 Swiss. At 700. 750,000. We're straight in. Well, there's three of you on it at 750. 800 now. 800 all here at the back at 800. I see it in the center now. 800. Any more bids? 820. At 820,000 Swiss francs. At 820. 850 now. At 850,000. At 850,000. Any more bids? At 850,000. 880,000. Well, you have been looking at it all day, sir. At 880,000. Should we round it up, sir? Should we make it 900? It's against you over here. Should we try 900? 900,000. The bid is here, and it's live at 900,000. Against you right at 900,000. 920 would be next. 920 would be next. 920,000 at 920. Against you at the back, on my right, at 920,000 Swiss francs. 950,000. At 950,000. Fair warning now, at 950,000. Any more bids? Should we say 980, sir? 960? 960? Well, we're going in the right direction. I will take a 960. 960 at 960. Any more bids at 960,000? We'll take a small one anywhere if it helps at 960. Any more bids? 970. At 970. Well, you're saying no right at the back. You sure this time? Well, thank you for your bidding. At 970,000. Fair warning at 970. 970, thank you. Not quite there, so do come and see us afterwards. 970,000. And moving on, lot 251, the 2018 Aston Martin Vanquish Volante.
Un exemple de seulement centaines qui sont produites. A very interesting car. Those of you who know me know that I'm a huge fan of Aston Martin, and this car is significant. The first Aston Martin to have a fully carbon body, which is why it has that just fantastic flowing body line there. This example, beautifully optioned, and only 1,500 kilometers from you. Seulement 1,500 kilomètres d'origine.
Thank you. Okay, lot 251. So, Aston Martin Vanquish, good-looking car. There it is, convertible. And what should we say? Interest all with me at 450,000 Swiss. 450,000, 480,000, 500,000. At 500,000, any more bids? Excuse me, at 500,000. 520, is that at the back? At 520? 520,000 at 520 now. Any more bids at 520,000 for the Aston Martin at 520? Any more? 550 I'll take at 550, thank you. At 550 now, at 550. Any more? 550,000. Well, at 550,000, I've got to call it. At 550,000, last chance to you all at 550,000. 550, thank you. Sounds like thunder coming in there. And lot 252, telephones here. It's the 1979 Ferrari 512 BB. Paul.
Fabulous example, Swiss delivered from new in this fantastic original colour combination of black over red Daytona seats, believed to have been owned by famous art dealer Adrian Gertz and in present ownership since 2017. It's a beautiful, beautiful example of a rapidly appreciating Ferrari.
Well, it does look great in that colour, doesn't it? Wonderful, very sexy indeed. Telephone obviously has spotted that. Where is the telephone bid? We haven't got that. We got that lined up. Telephone's meant to be coming in here. And telephones, well, where should we start? 150,000 I'm bid at 150. Any more bids? It looks good value at that. At 150 only. What? 170? 170. Why not? Why 170? 170. The bid is there. It's live. It's in the room at 170. Any more? 180 against you now, sir. 180 on my right. You sure now? At 180. Should we try 185? Why not? Looks good value at that. We're at 180. Yes or no? No? You're saying no. At 180 I have. He's saying no here. At 180. Any more bids? 190. Thank you. Just in time, sir. 190. Against you right. It's here. At 190. Any more bids? At 190,000 Swiss francs only. Well, it looks great value at that. At 190 Swiss francs only. Any more bids? At 190. 192,000, Livy. At 192,000 live. At 192. Any more bids? At 192. 195 against you. 195. 200 would be next, Klaus. Try it at 200. You never know. It's good value. 2,000. Sorry, where am I? 196. Klaus, you do it the hard way. 196. 196. Any link here at 196. 200 against you. 200,000. Klaus, it's against you. What should we say at 200,000? At 200,000. 200,000. Klaus, I need to speed you up. You're saying no. Well, it's at 200,000. Any more bids? Paul, have you got a bid over there? At you trying 205? You trying 205, Paul? Yes or no? I need an answer. Are we trying a bid? No. At 202. Back in at 202,000. Live bid at 202,000. Any more bids at 202? At 202. Any more bids? 205. 205. At 205. We'll try another one. Klaus, yes or no? At 205. You're saying no this time. At 205,000. Thank you very much. 205. Okay, lot 253 now. The 2004 Ferrari 575 Marinello.
Beautiful example again, Sholto. Fantastic color combination. Et cet exemple était livré neuf ici en Suisse chez Kessel à Lugano. This car comes with its original books, service books, and carnet d'entretien.
Thank you, Paul. Well, the 575 Marinello showing here on the screens. And what should we say? Interest, all with me at 45, 50, 55, 60. All with me at 60,000. Absentees at 60,000. Any more bids at 60,000? 60,000? Is that a bid over there? Are you bidding, sir? You bidding? 60,000 I have. On the absentee at 60,000 pounds. 60,000 I have here. I have at 60,000. Next would be 65. We're at 60,000. Any more bids? At 60,000. 60,000 online. At 60,000. 62. 62. 64. At 65. Thank you, Aurora. 65. 65. Online bid, Klaus. At 65. Don't hang up. 65. 68. I've taken in the room now. At 68,000. At 68,000 against the online bidder. At 68,000. Any more bids? At 68,000. We'll try a small one at 68,000. We'll try a small one. 68. Klaus, are you in? You sure? 68,000. Do you want to try the online at 69 there, Aurora? Yeah, at 68,000. We try 69 for the online bid. Klaus, try 69. It'll do the trick. At 68 we have. Klaus, try it. 69,000. Well done at 69,000. Are we all done at 69? Selling all the way at 69,000. Fair warning at 69. Thank the online bidder, Aurora. At 69,000. Your car, 34. Huh? Yeah, 35. Sorry, no, 34. Was it 35? Did he? Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Aurora. I'm glad you're watching. Yeah, they've got 2 paddle numbers. Okay, lot 254. The 2015 Maserati Ghibli S Q4 Sports Saloon. Paul.
I hope you've been up to the field at the back to see this car. It's a beautiful finish on it, really quite original, taking the best materials of Italian craftsmanship, produced for Lapo Elkan himself, and coming with a certificate attesting to that fact. And what's more, the car was serviced recently in January 2019. Ready to drive, a practical, everyday collectible here, Sholto.
Well, it looks great, doesn't it?
It really does.
It's a showstopper. And what should we say? Interest coming in with me now all the way at 40, 42, 45, 50, sorry, 48,000 I'm bid. All live, 48,000. Any more bids? At 48,000 only. At 48,000. Any more bids? At 48,000 I have. Well, it looks good value at that. At 48,000, a usable car, ready to go. At 48,000, any more bids? At 48,000, try a small one anywhere. At 48,000 Swiss francs. 48,000. We sure? Are we done? 48,000. 48,000, thank you. Well, lot 255, the 1952 Mgtd Roadster. There is a sale room notice. Please note that we were unable to start the car when it arrives and that the brakes don't work. Close inspection will be needed before taking the car on the road. Brakes should be pretty straightforward for Mgtd. Paul.
I think I have some good news on that. I understand we have now had the car running. J'ai une
Wow.
bonne nouvelle.
There
Le
we
moteur
go.
fonctionne très bien. Et c'est assez rare de trouver une de ces voitures ici en Europe. La majeure part était exportée aux États-Unis. Et cet exemple serait un bel premier classique pour quelqu'un dans ce salle, je suis sûr. Elle est offerte sans prix de réserve, without reserve.
No reserve, ladies and gentlemen. No reserve. Well, what do we say? I've got interest coming in at 5, 6, 7,000 Swiss francs and selling. Bargain of the day, 7,000 Swiss francs and selling. Make no mistake, the car is selling.
Phone, sir.
8,000 I have. 8,000, the book is clear. At 8,000 on the telephone, selling all the way. 8,000, 8,000 only. I can't believe it. At 8,000, it's going to sell. Try 8.5 anywhere? 8.5, thank you, sir. Thank you, why not? It's a good MGs are great. 8.5.
At the back, sir.
Oh, where's the back? Thank you. Thank you. 9,000 I have. Good to see you, Eddie. Been supporting Bonhams for many, many years. 9,000 at the back. Any more bids? At 9,000, it's selling. Where was the bid over here? You're trying 9.5? 9.5 standing. Everyone's having a go on this one at 9,005. Eddie? 10,000. That's more like it. Thank you, Eddie Dapp. At 10,000. Any more bids? At 10,000. 10.5 anywhere else? Was that 10.5 at the back? Well, we're selling 10,000. Seated bidder in the room at 10,000. Any more bids? It is being sold at 10,000. 10,000, Eddie, 437. Thank you. And moving on, lot 256, the 1948 Jaguar Mark IV 3.5 litre drop head coupe.
A beautiful example, Sholto, in fantastic colour combination. It's beautiful red and black. One of only 266 examples produced, and undoubtedly a very, very rare car today. It's got a good maintenance history and runs extremely well.
Thank you, Paul. Well, look, a lovely Jaguar Mark IV, very elegant. Look at the sweeping wings, lovely lines, summer driving with the hood down, wonderful thing. And what should we say? Interest all with me at 40, 45, 50. Are you 50,000, 52, 55 online? Online bid at 55. Any more bids at 55,000? 55 only. I can't believe it. What an elegant car for 55,000. Any more bids at 55,000? Any more bids at 55? I'll take a small one if it helps. 58,000. Thank you now. At 58,000. Any more? At 58,000. Fair warning for the Mark IV. 58,000 Swiss francs. 58. Thank you. And moving on, the 1956 Porsche 356A 1600S T1 Speedster.
A fabulous example, this car. The restorer of this car is well known to Bonhams, and if you knew the man, you'd understand the detail that has gone into this particular example. It's the original colour combination of Meissen blue over the cognac leather there, and a 1600S engine. Just one of the best speedsters that I must have seen for several years. I don't know about you, Sholto.
Oh, it's a spectacular example. Andy Prill, one of the best in the game in the UK, comes from a very sophisticated owner, collecting for many years. And what shall we say for the Porsche 356? Seating, it's sitting over there in front of the hotel. It's one of the stars of the sale. It's a magnificent example. And interest, as you'd expect, coming in. Telephones hooked up. And what shall we say? 200,000 Swiss francs. At 200,000, I'm bid. At 200,000. 210,000 straight in, as you'd expect. At 210,000, 220,000, at 220,000 for the 356. A magnificent example. At 220,000, 230,000, at 230,000 only. I can't believe it. 230,000, 230. Online, 240,000, at 240,000. Any more bids at 240,000? Any 250,000? At 250, 260 online. 260 online. It's against you, Klaus. At 260. You couldn't restore it for that, Klaus. 265,000. Live at the front row at 265,000, at 265. Any more bids at 265,000? It's here, it's live, it's on the front row at 265,000. Any more bids? Are you having a go there, Franco? At 265. 270,000. At 270,000. 272, Klaus. You do play it the hard way, don't you? 200. Let's get him another bottle of champagne. Might ease the bidding a little more. At 272,000. 272. Stephen at 272. 275,000. 275,000. 278,000. 278,000, Stephen. No. 280,000. At 280,000, it's over in the corner. At 280,000. Klaus, take a good look. 282,000. Talk about the hard way. at 282,000. 282,000. What should we say at 282? 285. There's two of you on it. In the corner, against you here. Germany versus Switzerland at 285 here in the room. Should we try 288? 280? 287. 287. 290. It's a spectacular car. Klaus, you've come a long way. Don't leave without it. 292. 292. Are we all done at 292? He's saying no in the corner. At 292,000. Bonhams are selling the car at 292,000. He's saying no in the corner at 292,000. Sold here at Bonmont. The magnificent 356A at 292,000 Swiss francs. Sold 292,000. Lot paddle number 34. Well done. Thank you very much. And lot 258. 258. Paul, we're getting a message across here. Well done. Thank you for letting me know, Gregor. Very good. 258. Well, the first of one of the special supercars in today's sale, the early runner of the Veyron, the 2007 Bugatti Veyron Eb 16.4. Paul.
One of the nicest specification ones I've ever seen, I think. Sholto, only 6,000 kilometers from new, 2 owners, and delivered here in Switzerland with Swiss registration documents, ready for somebody to use and enjoy as it should be.
It's ready to go. It's been looked after at Pickler's. It's a special car in great condition, ready for the next collector to look after for many years. And what shall we say? A lot of Veyron enthusiasts here today, and it's the first of the bunch. 700,000 Swiss I'm bid, and it's straight in. 750, thank you. 750, 800 I'm bid. At 800, there's two of you on it immediately. At 800,000 Swiss, any more? It's on my left at 800,000. Any more bids at 800,000? 800, 800, 850. 820, 820 is in the right direction. 820,000. I'm bid at 820,000. Any more? It's at the back at 820. Any more bids at 820,000 bid. 820. 850,000. At 850 on the left. On 850. Was that a bid there, sir? At 850, I have it here. Was that a bid there, sir? At 850, he's saying yes, 880,000 Swiss. At 880,000 for the Veyron. At 880,000. Any more bids? At 880,000. Any more bids? 900 I'm bid. Thank you very much. At 900,000 Swiss francs for the Veyron. Only 6,000 kilometers from new. Very correct example. And we're at 900,000 Swiss. Any more bids now at 920,000. At 920 now, at 920, 950. There's two of you on it. Who's going to be successful at 950? 950,000 Swiss francs at 950. 980, sir? 980 now at 980. At 980, it's against you left. At 980. Any more bids? I'm going to have to call it. At 980. 1 million Swiss francs. Thank you. At 1 million Swiss francs. At 1 million Swiss francs now for the Veyron. At 1 million. Any more bids? At 1 million Swiss francs. Should we try 20, Klaus? You sure? I saw you had a good look at it. You get home to Germany a lot quicker. At 1 million Swiss francs. Any more bids? At 1 million. Any more bids? We'll try 20 if it helps anywhere. At 1 million Swiss francs. Try a small one. Are we all done? At 1 million. We'll try 20 if it helps. At 1 million. Are we all done? Fair warning. Thank you. Not quite enough there. Do come and speak to us. Thank you. 1 million. And, well, lot 259, the first of the no reserve collection, the 2015 Mercedes-Benz G65 Amg 4x4. Paul.
As Sholto says, all these cars come from a single owner collection and are offered here without reserve. Toute cette véhicule vient d'une seule propriété et sont offerts sans prix de réserve. Ils sont ici pour être vendus. Le premier de ces voitures, c'est le G65 Amg V12. The V12 production no longer, of course, available in the ultimate iteration of the previous generation G-Wagon. This car has only done 3,600 kilometers. C'est ça, 3630 km d'origine. Elle est première main, jamais utilisée, franchement.
Well, look, let's have some fun with all these no reservers. The first of the collection. Could be some bargains. Let's see what happens. And telephones coming in on this one. The first of the G65s. You tell me. You tell me. What's it worth? Is it worth 50? It's worth 50, apparently. 50,000 Swiss francs, maiden bid. And is it selling? Maiden bid only. Can you believe it? 50, 55. 60 behind you. Thank you, sir. You've come all the way for the G65 at 60,000. Any more bids? 65,000. They're all on it at 65. It was 65. You can't go backwards, Klaus. 65. Should we try 70, sir? 70. I've got 70 behind you at 70,000. I think 75. I've got 75 already, Klaus. You're a bit slow this time. 80 would be next, sir. 80. I've taken 80 now. 80,000. Any more bids? 80,000. Selling all the way at 80,000. Any 85,000. 85,000 to be sold. 85. 85,000. Selling all the way. 87. 90 would be next, sir. 87. The bid's here. Going back to Germany again. 87. Any more bids? 87,000. I've got to speed you all up. At 87. 90,000. 90,000. It's no reserve. It's selling all the way. It's 90,000. 92,000. Thank you. 92,000. 95 would be next. At 92,000. Telephones, you all out? At 92,000, sir. Should we try 95? You're going to miss it. 95. 95,000. 96,000. We'll keep it in ones for you as well, sir. We'll keep it in ones for you. It's 96. Should we try 97, sir? 97? Yes or no? You looking at me, sir? Well, we're at 96. Should we try 97? 97. You enjoying that, Klaus? At 97. 98. 99. You've got to round it up now. You can't leave us hanging here, Klaus. 100,000. That's what we like, at 100,000. 102 would be next, sir. You sure? Well, it's the magic number. It seems to have done the trick. You're absolutely sure over there, sir. Try 101. You sure? At 100,000. Any more bids? Back to Germany at 100,000, and we are selling all the way. 100,000, 34. Well done. Thank you very much. And the next of the no reserve collection, lot 260, the 2015 BMW M5 Sports Saloon. Paul.
A glorious line of sports saloons, as you say, Sholto. A real return to form for BMW with this particular model, returning to the styling of the earlier generation. And this particular example has only 340 kilometers from new. c'est seulement 340 km d'origine. Exactly as it left the factory, I believe, probably never used.
Well, very well. Effectively, delivery mileage. Telephones coming in. It's no reserve. What do you reckon? Where should we start? Where should we start? 20,000? 20,000. It's got to be worth that. 20,000? Well, there we go. The bid's here. The absentee bid at 20,000 only. And selling. Selling. 22, 25, 28, 30. 32 would be next. I've got 30 here. 32, 35. 38 would be next, Klaus. 37, 40. Nope. At 40,000, we're selling the car. Absentee bid takes it. 42, 45. 45 on absentee. 45. 47. The absentee is clear. At 47. Are we all done? At 47,000. Are we done? Selling the car. At 47,000. Our internet bid. 48,000. Aurora, thank you. Thank you very much. At 48,000. Swiss. At 48,000. 50's next, Klaus. Come on. 49, okay, 49. At 49,000 against the internet. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. 51. Well, we're going the right way, just takes a bit longer. 51,000, 52,000. Internet bid. Online bidder, hello, how are you? At 52,000. 50, 53? 53,000. 53,000 Swiss francs. It's selling all the way. To 53,000. 54,000. 54,000. 55,000. 55. Internet, are you in or you out? Wherever you are, you're going to miss it. At 55,000. Well, it's got to be sold. 55,000. They're saying no, they're delaying. Well, we're selling at 55,000. Anyone else in the room? At 55. 55, 34. Well done. And lot 261. Well, here we go. The 2012, this time, Mercedes-Benz G65 AMG 4x4. Paul.
We have them all here today, don't we, Sholto? Black, red, white. Whatever colour you want, we've got a G-Wagon. Hold on, I haven't finished talking. You know, I can say, should we just cut to the chase, Sholto?
We'll just cut to the chase.
We'll open the bidding.
German's bidding, 50,000.
You're undermining me up here.
Thank you. We'll make sure you come to every sale at 50,000, straight in the front row. Any more bids? Selling the car at 50,000 only. Well, it looks good value at that. 55. 55 against you. Any more bids? 58. 58 against you, sir. You're going to miss it. Should we try 60, sir? 60 online I've got. Internet bid at 60. 62. 62. Any more bids at 62,000? It's here. 65. Thank you, sir. 65 against you. 67. 67. Are you bidding at the back? Steve, it's 70. 70,000. 72. 75. There's two of you in the corner at 75. I've taken the younger man's bid at 75. 78 online. Online bid now. Online bid. 80 I've taken front row. 80 I've taken front row. Thank you, Gregor. Got an echo in here, have we? 80,000. Front row. Any more bids? It's selling. It's with you, Klaus, at 80,000. 82. 83. 83. We'll keep it in ones for you all. Thank you, Stephen. 84. 85. Why not? Bit of fun. 86. 87. 90. That's more like it. 90,000. Should we try 91? 91, Stephen? You sure? 91 I've taken. Nearer me at 91 against you. 92. 92,000. Any more bids? 92,000. I've got... Whoa, there we go. Is it going to be 101 by any chance? At 100. At 100 I'm bid on the telephone. 101? 102. Thank you. You're being generous, Klaus. At 102. At 102. Gregor? 102. Got to call it. Thank you for your bidding at 102,000. I need an answer. Yes or no now. At 102,000, it is to be sold. I know, I've got to give him his chance. Gregor, we've got to sell it. 103. 104. We have to do our best for the client. At 104. 105. 106. 106. I dread to think what they were new. You're out at 106. It's here and it's selling. 106.34. Thank you very much. And lot 262 now, the 2012 Bentley Continental GTC convertible. Sale room notice. Please note that this car is registered in Switzerland and not in Austria, stated in the online catalogue. Please note the car is registered in Switzerland and not in Austria.
Voilà, un amende très important là. Cette voiture a des papiers suisses, elle est immatriculée ici en Suisse, les douanes sont payées et elle est comme neuve, encore avec seulement 198 km d'origine. Sholto.
Thank you very much. Well, the next of the collection, they're all here to sell. You tell me. Looks a lot of fun, sporty, continental, and what should we say? 30,000 Swiss francs? Hey, 50,000. That's more like it. 50,000. We're getting used to this, aren't we, gents? 50,000. Any more bids at 50,000? 55 I see standing. 60 seated. 65 standing. 65 standing. Any more bids? 65 standing. 70 seated. 72 standing. Standing outside by the pillar at 72,000. The car is selling at 72,000. Any more bids now? 72,000. 73,000. 74,000. Klaus, quickly now. 75. Yes, is that a bid? 76. 76. 77. Sir? 77 against you. I need to speed you up, sir. 77. Yes or no, sir? You got a bid? Is that a bid? 78. 78. 78's on the phone with Paul Gaucher at 78,000. Any more bids? You back in over there. You're out. Thank you very much for your bidding, sir. At 78,000. We're going to go. It's going to be sold. 79. Paul. 80. 80,000 Swiss francs. 80,000. Klaus, I need a decision. 80,000 is going to go. Are you letting this one go? He's hung up. Have you hung up? What's happening? 80,000. Please, 80,000. Nope, you're out. 80,000 to Paul. 81,000. Thank you, Stephen. Or 81,000. Looks good value at that. 81,000, Paul. It's against you. It's seated. 81,000. 82. 83. Let's get some pace going here. We need a bit more pace. 83. Quickly now. You're out. 83,000. Sat at the back at 83. You use your paddles, guys. 83,444. Please use the paddle. I can't see that. Need the paddles. And lot 263, the 2013 Mercedes-Benz G65 Amg 4x4. What colour this time, Paul?
It's white. I'll be quick. Only 200 kilometers from new.
200 kilometers.
We have a bid.
50,000 straight in. The boys at the front. Get another bottle of champagne. 55,000. Any more bids? 55. Internet bid. 55. 60,000. Speeding it up at 60,000. 65,000. Online bid. 65,000. 65. Any more bids? 70,000 online. 2 online bidders at 70,000 Swiss francs. At 70,000. Any more bids? It's all online. It's all online. At 70, 80. That's a bold bid there, Gregor. Let's see if it works. 80,000 Swiss francs. Any more bids? 85,000. 85,000. Against you here. Against you in the corner. 85. I've got 90 from you, Stephen. At 90,000. It's at 90, it's selling. Any more bids? At 90, 95 I've taken seated in the blue shirt. 95 here. You sure at the back, sir? 95 seated. Any more bids? 95,000. We are selling all the way. 97,000. 100,000. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. 100,000. The bid's here at 100,000. Any more bids? 102,000. 105,000. 105,000. We are selling the car at 105,000. Any more? 106. I knew it was coming, Klaus, at 106. 107. 107. We're on the 108. 109, sir. 109. Thank you. 109. 110. 112 will be next. Let's keep it in twos, gents. 112. Thank you. 114 will be next, class. It's at 112. 113. 130. 114. 114. 114. You're out at 114, selling the car. Thank you very much, sir. At 114,000, we're selling. Make no mistake. Well done. 114, 409. Well done. Spirited bidding. Was that, sorry, paddle number, was that 109? Yeah, 109. Thank you. 409. Thank you. 409. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
And moving on. Gentlemen, have to carry on the auction. We're not done yet. Lot 264. One of only 25 made. The 2007 Porsche Gambala Mirage GT. I hope I've said that right.
Gambala, I think, we'll talk about it after the shoulder. We'll work it out later. But it's a beautiful example. Very, very low mileage. Only 4,600 kilometers from new. Comes with its original books as well and is in beautiful condition. And I say a striking addition to any Porsche collection, I think.
Well, it looks pretty spectacular. It is no reserve. Have a good look at this. It's no reserve. What do we say? 300,000 Swiss francs for it. 300,000 Swiss francs. No, we can't start that low. 300 I've taken. Thank you. No messing around now. At 300,000 Swiss. The bid is here. And we're selling at 300,000 and selling. 320 I've taken. Do focus, guys. We've got to sell it. 320 I've taken. Any more bids? At 300, 350. 350. 350. Any more bids? 350. We're selling the car at 350. 370. 370. There's 4 of you on it. 380. We'll keep it in tens. 390. 390. 400 will be next, sir. 400 will be next. It's got to go. It's 390. We're selling 400. New bidder. New bidder. 450. That's more like it. Brave bidding. 450. 460. 460,000. 460. 500,000. He's trying to scare you, sir. He's trying to blow you out of the water. Don't let him get away with it, sir. At 500,000. 500. We'll keep it in tens. We'll keep it in tens. Sir, you bidding? 510. 510,000. 520. 520,000. At 520,000 Swiss francs. It's going to be sold. We are selling the car. 530. 530,000. 540,000. It's down to the last 2 now at 540. 550 would be next. 540 I have. 550 would be next, sir. 550, thank you. 550 here. 560. 560. 560. 565. We have to do the best for the client. We have to do the best for the client. 570. 570,000. 570,000. Is there any more bids over here at 570? It's down to the last 2. 575. It's at 575. Try 578. Yes or no? At 5? 578. 579. See what you've done, Klaus? Everyone's learning from you. At 579. At 579. 600. Round it up. Round it up. Don't leave me hanging. At 579. Should we round it up? 580,000. 582. We've got it, the tent all day. We've got it all day. We can keep going. Don't worry. 582,000. We're right on the edge now. At 582,000. Is he saying no? At 580. It's at 582. We've got to call it. At 582. You're saying no. At 582. Fair warning to you all at 582. 582, 440. Well done. Well done, gentlemen. They're very happy. I think we can arrange a drink for the gentleman over here. To add to the team. And what should we say? Lot 265, lot 265, the 2016 Mercedes-Benz G65 Amg 4x4. What colour?
It's white, and we're opening at 50.
Thank you. Here we go. We've got a system going here at 50,000, 55,000 online. 60, thank you, at 60,000, 65,000. 65,000, 70,000, 75,000. We're having some fun now at 75,000, 80,000. Going to Germany, 80,000 and 85,000. 90,000. Any more bids at 90,000? Got to be sold. Selling all the way.
Bidding,
95 I've taken from Stephen at 95. I do see your bid, so I took the bid from behind you. At 95. 98. 98. 100,000. I have in the room. At 100 in the room I have. In the room at 100. 102. Front row at 102. 103. 103. 110 internet bid. There we go. They're going for it. At 110. Any more bids? It's already at 110. You sure? 110. Try 112. No, you're out. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. At 110. It's an internet bid. 112. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. 112. I've got 112. Next bid will be 115, Aurora. 112 with me. At 112, internet, you in or you out? It's going to go at 112. Your car, Stephen, well done. 112. Your panel number? 442. Thank you very much. And lot 266, the 2015 Mercedes-Benz G65 Amg.
This one is black.
Yeah,
and
another.
It's a V8, this particular one, so not a V12. Only 4,800 kilometers from new. We have an opening bid, Sholto. It's not quite. Can we go up a little bit?
What's that? 20? 2?
That's a bit harsh. Come
Was
on.
that 12? I've already got 25, so we missed it. So 25 I've got.
Hang on.
What is it? 28? 30. 30. Oh, yes, we have to do it like this. 30. At 30,000, the books are clear. 30,000 and selling all the way at 30,000. 32,000. 32. 35. 38. 40. And 42. 42, 45 online against you, sir. 45 here, 48. There's 4 of you on it, 48. Should we try another one, sir? 48,000 outside with you now, sir. At 48, 50,000. What should we say? Don't let him get away with that. 52, the boys are back in town at 52. Any more bids? At 52,000, 54,000. 54. Should we try 56, gents? We're at 54. What should we say, gentlemen? 56. 55. Valerie. I can just see you driving around Paris in this, Valerie, at 55,000. Parisian bid at 55,000. Any more bids? 56. It's all go here at 56,000. Thank you, gentlemen. That's for the previous lot. At 56,000. Any more bids? At 56,000. 57 I have. 57,000. Any more bids? At 58,000. Well, we're building a fever at 58,000. Any more bids? 58,000. We've got to call it. We've got to sell it. At 58, 59,
Outside,
I've taken 59, 60. We need a bit more speed, gentlemen. We've got 60 here. We'll keep it in 2s. 61. Oh, 61. You always catch me out, Klaus. At 61. Any more? 62. 62. Any more bids? 62. 63. At 63, it's 64. Thank you, gents. We will get you on, I'm sure. At 64,000. Any more bids now? 65. 66. 66 now. 67. Almost. I can feel it. You'll get one. 67. Should we try 68? I think we've got him on the ropes. 68. At 68. 68. Well, I've got to call it. 69. 69. 70. 70. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your bids, gentlemen. At 70,000. 71. 71. What should we do? What should we do? At 71 I have. Front row now. 71. Yes, 72. 72. Any more bids? At 72,000. 72. We've got the phones coming in. Klaus, 72. 72 now. You're out. 72. Gents, you've been with us a long time. At 72,000. Your car. Well done. 72,000. And your number, sir, your paddle number. After pleasure must come the pain. At 423. Thank you very much. Well done. I think a couple of glasses for the gentlemen who've been bidding with us the whole way. Do thank them if we can arrange that, please. Thank you very much. And moving on, lot 267. 267, the 2013 Mercedes-Benz C65 Amg Black Series Coupe. Over to Mr. Darville.
With only 100 kilometers on it from new, 100 kilometers. This car is as new. They are spectacular to drive. I have a very good friend who bought one of these a few years ago from me and regretted selling it ever since. This is a future classic for certain. Over to you, Sholto.
Thank you very much, Paul. And, well, what shall we say? It's no reserve. Is it 50, is it, boys? You having a go? 50. Straight in. 50,000. Thank you very much. You keep getting us going. At 55 online. Any more bids? 60. In the room against the online bidder. 65 online. 65 online. And 70. Thank you, sir. New bidder. 75 online. 75 against you, sir. Should we try another one? 75 against you now, sir. You sure? 75. It's on the online bid. At 75, we're selling all the way. 80, thank you. German bid, 80,000. Any more bids now? At 80,000 Swiss francs. Any more bids? 80,000. Selling the car at 80,000 Swiss francs. Any more bids? It's going to go. We'll try 82 if it helps. Try 82 with the online bidder, Aurora. 82. Thank you. It worked. There we go. 82,000. Against you here, 83. 83. Same courtesy, we have to. 83 at 83,000. 84,000. 84,000 now. Any more bid? 85 at 85,000. Any more bids at 85? Against the online bid, it's live in the room at 85,000 Swiss francs. Looks good value. Delivery mileage, 85,000. It's 86,000. It's 86 internet bid. I've got to do the best for the client, sir. Don't tell. 87,000. 87,000 against the online bidder. If we can speed you up online, 88,000. That's the spirit. There we go. 88,000. 88,000. 89,000. 89,000. Thank you very much, gentlemen. 89,000. Any more bids? 90,000. 90,000. 91,000. 91,000 against the online bidder. 92,000. We do have the marquee all day. Interesting bidding techniques here at Bonmont at 92,000. Klaus. 93 at 93,000. Taking our time at 93,000. It's with you. I can't do it as quickly as that. 94,000. Online, 94. Need to speed you up now. Come on now. At 94,000. 95. Talk about the hard way. At 95,000. Any more bids? At 95,000 Swiss francs. Internet, have to speed you up. You're saying no. At 95,000. 96,000. 97,000. Internet, please speed up now at 97,000. In the room at 98,000. He's on the case at 98,000. 98,000. Selling the car. 99 at 99,000. Online 100,000. 102 now, please, Klaus. Let's get some quicker increments. Klaus. One, okay. Well, we do the best for our client. 101 now. 101. We'll keep it in ones. 105 will be next now. 105 will be next. At 101. Against the internet. At 101. Any more bids? The car is selling at 101, 105. 105. At 105, we're selling the car. We're selling. $105. Thank you for your patience online. 105 5082. Thank you very much. 5082. And moving on, lot 268, the 2015 BMW X6M Sports Activity Coupe.
Absolutely, Sholto, and fantastic practical family transport, but with a sporting edge. Only 10,700 kilometers from new, and of course, here in Switzerland, Bonmont, here to be sold. Final lot of this no reserve collection.
Absolutely, the final lot, and well done to Livy for the consignment. And what should we say? The final lot of the no reserve collection. Where should we start? 10,000? 10,000. 10,000 Swiss for it. Surely now. 10,000. Thank you, Klaus. At 10,000, I'm bid. At 10,000. Are you bidding, madam? 12,000. 12,000. Thank you, madam. 13,000 I have. 15,000. 18,000. 20,000. 22 would be next, madam. 22,000. At 22,000. 22. 25 online. 28 would be next, madam. 28. Thank you. You're getting used to this. At 28,000. Any more bids? 30,000. 32. We were enjoying that. Try one more. You never know. You never know. 32?
I don't know.
32. 32,000. Any more bids at 32,000 Swiss francs here? 34,000. Thank you, sir. At 34,000, it's here to be sold. It has to sell. At 34,000, I've got you, sir. I've taken your bid. 35,000 front row at 35,000. 35,000. 36,000. 36,000 for the BMW. Delivery mileage, 36,000. At 37,000. Against you now, sir. 38,000. 38,000. Any more bids? 38,000. Klaus, we need to speed you up. At 38,000, we're selling the car. Fair warning to you all at 38. Fair warning at 38,000. Yes or no? 38,000. Your car, sir. Well done. What's that? 406. 38,000. The collection all sold here at Bonhams, at Bonmont. Great collection, and congratulations to all you lucky bidders. Oh, I haven't given you that one. That's probably a bit out of order. Well, moving on to the supercar collection. The first is the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta.
A wonderful example, Sholto. Fantastic options list on this car. Every conceivable design option added, including as well the spare tyre option, which will be very useful if you ever do get a puncture. This car is as new, only 520 kilometers of new, seulement 500 km d'origine. It's ready to be enjoyed as it should have been by its first owner, coming from a single owner collection, as are the subsequent cars to the end of our sale, aren't they, Sholto?
Absolutely. Single owner. Do bear in mind, it has been recently had a maintenance check with Eric Pickler, with Pickler AG, up in the Sarnen, Stad. And, well, all of the cars, I'm sure you've seen them, are in outstanding condition, all with carte gris, Swiss titles, Swiss taxes paid as well. And what should we say for the F12 Berlinetta? Interest with me at 160, 170, 180 I have at 180,000 Swiss francs, at 180,000. Any more bids at 180,000, 190,000, at 190,000 I have at 190, 200 now, at 200,000 I'm bid at 200,000. Any more bids at 200,000? Any more bids at 200,000 only? At 200,000 for the F12. 200, 205. Thank you very much. At 205, I've taken. At 205. Any more bids at 205,000? Well, it's effectively a brand new car at 205,000. Any more bids? Any more bids? I'll take 210 anywhere if it helps. At 205. Fair warning now at 205. Are we all done? At 205. 205, thank you. And lot 270, the 2014 Ferrari 458 Speciale. Paul.
Again, as new condition, Sholto, only 198 kilometers of new, stunning color combination, every conceivable option added to this vehicle. Et très important de noter, ces voitures sont maintenant dédouanées avec des papiers suisses.
Thank you, Paul. And do note again, has been maintained recently and certified by Ferrari Zurich earlier on this year. Well, 458 Speciale, look how sexy they are there in the picture. And what should we say? Interest coming with me at 250, 280, 300, I'm bid. At 300, 310, I'll take. Thank you. At 310. Any more bids? At 310 for the 458 Speciale. At 310. 320, I'm bid. At 320. Any more bids? At 320 Swiss francs. At 320. 330. Thank you. At 330. At 330. At 330. 340 now. At 340. Any more bids? At 340. Well, fair warning to you all, at 340, 350 now I have, at 350,000 Swiss. Any more bids at 350,000? Any more bids? I'll take another one quickly if it helps, but at 350,000. Fair warning now, at 350. Should we type 10 anywhere? At 350. 350, thank you very much. And moving on to lot 271, telephones coming in as well. The 2010 Lamborghini Murcielago LP670 SV. Paul.
In many ways, the last true Lamborghini before Audi made things a little bit too sensible for the Italian marque. This example must be one of the lowest mileage examples available out there. Only 2,800 kilometers from new. Here in Switzerland, a single owner again, and also on Swiss registration papers, and I believe with recent servicing too, I should imagine.
Absolutely, and look, it's also had a recent maintenance check at Pichler AG, and well, it's raring to go What a lovely looking car. And I have interest at 120, 140, 160, all with me at 160. Any more bids? Telephones coming in at 160. 180 I have at 180. Any more bids? We're at 190. 190 here at 190. Bidding here at 190. Any more? 200. 200 I have. Seated on my left at 200,000, selling all the way. 220 I have. 220. 230 would be next, sir. 220 I have. 220 I have. 220, 230 would be next. Why not? 225 at 225,000, selling the car. Selling all the way at 225,000, 230,000. 230,000 with the gentleman. The champagne helped, did it, gents? At 230,000. Any more bids? 235 would be next, sir. 240 online. 240 online bid now at 240. Any more bids? At 240. Any more bids? We're at 240. The car is selling. Take 245. Should we take 245? Gentlemen? 245, new bidder. 245,000 at 245. 250, online bid at 250. The car is selling all the way at 250,000 Swiss francs at 250. Any more bids? At 250, the car is selling. 255. Thank you, gentlemen. At 255,000, selling all the way at 260,000. 260,000 bid at 260. Any more bids? 265 would be next. 260,000. I'm bid 262. Next will be 265 to the online bidder at 262,000. At 262,000 pounds. Sorry, Swiss francs. Almost. 265 online. 268 would be next, gentlemen. 268 would be next. 265. Any more bids? Yes or no, sir? 268. 268 against the online bid. 268 in the room. 268 in the room. Have we got that? I've got. Okay, thank you. 268 in the room. 270 online bid. 270. The rain is coming. It's been holding off all day at 270. 272 now. In the room at 272,000. 272. Next will be online at 275. We're at 272 now. At 275. What can I do? I'm sorry. At 275. 278 would be next. 277. Well, it's the right direction. At 277. Next will be 280. We're at 277. Next is 280. At 277. It's in the room. It's live. It's here at Bonmont. And 280. They're back in online. Good to see you. Thank you for your bidding. At 280,000 Swiss francs. Got it right that time. At 280,000. Any more bids? At 280 Swiss francs. Any more bids? Gents, 282. They're tenacious at 282. Any more bids now at 282? Next will be 285 for the online bidder. 282 I have. It's here. It's live. At 285. 285. 287. Next will be 290 at 287. 287 now. Well, we're doing all right here at 287. We're at 287. It's in the room. Online bidder Are you letting it go? You're going to miss it. At 287 Swiss francs online, yes or no? 290, online bid. You almost had it, sir. You owned it for a second. You almost had it at 290,000 Swiss francs. 291, well, we've got down to the... We've been here before, haven't we? At 291. 292, we have to give the same courtesy, Aurora. At 291 we have. At 292, online bid. I need some speed from you. 292, he's in. At 292. 295, there we go, that might work. At 295. 300 will be next, that's it. Thank you, Aurora. Let's keep the increments high at this level. At this level, next is 300. We're at 295. Online, are you in or are you out? We have to sell at 292. Online bid, yes or no? Sorry, we're at 295. Sorry, at 295. And sold. Your car. Well done. 295, 440. Well done. And moving swiftly on, if you missed out on a Lamborghini, we have another one. The 2010 Lamborghini Gallardo LP 574.
And a very understated specification of this particular car, Sholto. Beautifully appointed, low mileage, freshly serviced, and with some really desirable options, including that all-important lift kit, which makes this car that much more usable.
Well, look, it's looks good value, doesn't it? Looks good value. So what should we say? In light of the Murcielago, it looks very good value. So interest coming in with me at 90, 95, 100 I'm bid, 100 I'm bid. Any bids? At 100 I have. 100, 105, thank you at the back. You've been a good sport today, sir. 105, 110 against you now. At 110 for the Gallardo. At 110. Should we try 115, sir? Should we try 115? You sure? Well, we're at 110. Any more bids? At 110 only. At 110 only. I can't believe it. At 110. Should we try 112, sir? 112? Looks good value. Are you sure? Well, we're at 110 anyway. I can't believe it. Looks such good value for that. At 110 only. At 110,000 Swiss francs only. Should we have a... Gentlemen, you having a go on this one? At 110, any more bids? At 110,000, are you bidding over there? At 110,000, any more bids? Should we try a small one, sir? You could, you never know. He who dares. He who dares at 110, 115. Thank you, 115. Any more bids now? At 115, 118, 120. There's two of you on it at 120. Any more bids? I'm going to have to call it. I'm going to have to call it now at 120,000 for the Gallardo. 120,000. Last chance to you all at 120. Are you sure? Are we done? Is that a bid, sir? Were you bidding? No? Are you bidding? No. 120. Thank you. And lot 273 now. Well, the second of the 2014 Ferrari 458 Speciales. Paul.
Another fabulous colour combination on this Sholto. They've really picked out the colours inside and out, even into the engine bay. Only 400 kilometres from new. And, of course, ici, immatriculé en Suisse, dédouané ici en Suisse.
Thank you very much. And, well, look, it looks fabulous in black. And what should we say? We've had well viewed. What should we say? 220, 250, 280. I'm bid already at 280. I'm bid. Any more bids now? At 280,000 Swiss. At 280. Is that 300, sir? 300. I'm bid at 300 now. At 300. Any more bids? At 300. 320. At 320. Any more bids? At 320. 320 only. I can't believe it. At 320. For the Speciale at 320. Any more now? At 320, 330, 330, 330, 340, at 340. Any more bids? At 340,000, At 340, I'll try another one anywhere. At 340. 340, not quite enough there. Do speak to us afterwards on that one. Thank you. Lot 274. Lot 274, well, the 2013 Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, one of the stars of the sale, and Paul.
Fabulous bespoke one-off finish on this particular car, and of a very, very rare example as well. One of only 92 Grand Sport Vitesses built, and this one as new with only 577 kilometers on the odometer. The options list and the specification of this car is just very, very impressive. A testament to our single owner vendor.
Thank you very much. Telephone, Paul, are you on the telephone there? Thank you. And interest in the room. And what shall we say? Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse. Spectacular car. And interest coming in with me at 900, 950, already at 950,000 Swiss francs. At 950,000 Swiss francs. Any more bids at 950? At 950. 1 million bid. Online bid. 1 million Swiss francs. Any more bids at 1 million Swiss francs I have. It's online bid. 1,050,000. 1,050,000. 1,050,000. 1.1 million now. At 1.1 million. Online bid at 1.1 million. Any more bids at 1.1. 1.1 and 50s back in at 1.1 and 50. At 1.1 and 50. Any more bids at 1,150,000. 1.2 online bid now at 1.2. Any more bids at 1.2 million. Any more bids at 1.2 million. 1.25 million. At 1.25 million. At 1.25. Online, you coming back? Online. We can see you at 1.3 million. The online bid is back at 1.3 million. Any more bids? At 1.3 million. 1.3 million. 1.3 and 20,000 Swiss francs. At 1.3 and 20,000. Are we done? Online, you coming in at 1.3 and 20. Any more bids at 1.3 million and 20,000. I've got to call it. Online, you're out at 1.3 and 20,000. Sorry, million Swiss francs. 1.3 and 20. Are we all done? Fair warning. At 1.32 million. Are we done? 1.32, not quite enough there. And lot 275. Lot 275, the 2011 Ferrari 599 SA Aperta with factory hardtop.
These rarely come up for sale, don't they, Sholto? Only a very rare occasion to have the opportunity to buy one of these at auction. Only around 90 or so built, and particularly rare again with this hardtop option. We think only 14 were finished with this hardtop option. So this car is truly a car for all seasons, somewhat appropriate given what we've now lived today. A beautiful example with every conceivable option. I particularly like the Daytona seats on this example.
Thank you, Paul. Well, it really is, you know, one of 80. Limited edition Ferrari motoring, limited edition. And what should we say? Telephones coming through as you'd expect, and internet bidders signed up. And I can come straight in at 700,000 Swiss francs, 700, 720, 750, all online with me, 750, 780, 800 I have. All with me at 800 Swiss francs, 800,000. Any more bids? At 800,000, 820,000, 850 now. All online here at 850, 880 now. At 880,000 Swiss francs. Any more bids? At 880,000. Any more bids? Any more bids? At 880,000, I'm bid. At 880,000, 900,000, I'm bid. At 900,000. Any more now? At 900,000. At 900,000. Any more bids? Paul, are you in or you out? On the telephone, he's saying no. At 900,000 Swiss. Any more bids? At 900, at 900,000, 920,000 online, it's come in. At 920, 950, at 950, you're saying no online. At 950,000 Swiss francs for the 599 Aperta at 950 Swiss francs. Are we done? Fair warning at 950. 950, thank you. Not quite enough there. And lot 276, the 2011 Ferrari 599 GTO. Paul.
Very few cars, of course, in this world, Sholto, to have the honor of wearing a GTO badge. This particular one has only 1,500 kilometers on it from new, registered here in Switzerland, a beautiful factory-fresh example, and, of course, complete with its books and tools.
Well, thank you, Paul. Again, Ferrari Motoring, 599 GTO. A friend of mine has one of these in the UK. Fabulous. Absolutely loves it. Great experience as a driving car. And what should we say? Interest again with me at 300, 320, 350,000 Swiss francs. At 350,000, 380,000. At 380,000, 400,000. At 400,000. Any more bids? At 400,000 Swiss. We are bid at 400,000. Any more bids? 420 online bid at 420, Gregor. At 420. At 420 online. At 420. Any more bids? Any more bids? At 420. Any more bids? Any more? Any more bids? At 420. 420. 420. Any more bids at 420? 420 is on the against you on the phone at 420. Any more? Any more? No? You saying yes or you saying no, Gregor? At 420, the internet bid has it against you, Gregor, at 420. The car is selling. The car is selling to the internet bid at 420,000. Are we all done? Selling the car at 420,000. 420, well done. 5005. Well done, Gregor. Lot 277, well, the 2012 Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Super Sport Coupe.
Spectacular car, changed the supercar world when this was launched. You got 1,000 horsepower in a car that weighs over 2 tons. We were looking at one of these earlier in the week, and the thing that really stands out about them is the build quality. You look at the carbon on there, every single panel is aligned. It really is a beautiful work of art, and this must be one of the most beautiful specifications that anyone ordered for this particular car, Sholto.
Yeah, well, it's my star of the show. It's just magnificent. One owner from new, limited mileage, maintained and looked after by Eric Pickler in Sarnen. And what should we say? Interest coming in, internet, telephones, we've got everything on this one, and we've got a million I'm bid, straight in at 1 million Swiss. Any more bids? Straight in, looks good value for that. At 1 million, at 1 million and 50, that's live, at 1 million and 50. At 1 million and 50. Any more bids? Live in the room here at 1 million and 50. At 1 million and 50. Any more bids? At 1 million and 50. Where's the bid?
On the left-hand side, sir.
1.1 million against you. 1.1 million on my left. 1.1. 1.1 and 50. 1.1 and 50. 1.2. All live, Gregor. 1.2. 1.2 against you, sir. 1.25. 1.25 will be next, sir. Yes? He who dares, sir. We're at 1.2. 1.2 and 20. Take a small one. Okay, well, we're at 1.2 over here. 1.2. Any more bids? Gregor at 1.2. At 1.2 million. 1.2 and 20 on the phone. 1.2 and 20. 1.2, what? 1. And 50. 1.2 and 50. 1.28. 1.28. 1.3 would be next, sir. 1.3. 1.3. 1.3 and 20. On the phone. 1.3 and 20. On the phone at 1.3 and 50. 1.3 and 80 on the phone. You almost had it, sir. You almost had it. 1.3 and 80 on the phone. 1.4? 1.4, live here at Bonmont at 1.4 million. $1.4 and 20 back on the phone. There's two of you on it. 1.4 and 20. It's on the phone. 1.45, Gregor. 1.45. 1.45. Gregor. 1.48 on the phone. Two of you on it. You can feel the tension at 1.48. Should we round it up to 1.5, sir? 1.5. 1.5. 1.5, live here at Bonmont.
$1,500,000.
Thank you, Paul. $1.5 and 2 million. 1.5 and 20. 1.5 and 20. 1.5 and 20. 1.55, 1.55.
I was almost ahead of an increment there, Sholto.
1.55. 1.55. Gregor, we're at 1.55. At 1.55. One moment, we're just at 1.55. You're owning the car, sir. You're owning the car. 1 point. Gregor? Yes or no? At 1.55. Are we all done? 1.5 and 60. It's in the tens. They've learned from Klaus at 1.5 and 60. 1.5 and 70 would be next, sir. 1.6? 1.6 million. At 1.6 million now. Live here. That should do the trick, sir. Let's see if it's worked. At 1.6 million Swiss francs. Are you saying no, Gregor? Are you saying no? At 1.6 million Swiss. You're saying no on the phone. He's out. Selling here in the room at 1.6 million Swiss francs. Fair warning to you all at 1.6 million. Sold at Bonhams at Bonmont. 1.6 million Swiss francs. And your paddle number, sir? 32. Thank you very much. 32. Well done. Thank you very much. Well, we've got 3 more to go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 more. Lot 278. The 2014 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Black Series Coupe. Paul.
It's nice to be back in an auction room, but I don't know if I can deal with the stress, Schulte. A spectacular example of a very significant car as well. A real end-of-era car, this. And in as new condition, they will see a pair of these. There's a blue and a red. The blue one, for me, is one of the most beautiful colour combinations I've seen. And only 125 kilometers from new. Seulement 125 kilomètres d'origine.
Thank you very much, Paul. And, well, I really do love these SLS Black Series. They're fabulous-looking cars. And what shall we say? Lots of interest again. Very difficult to find. Very rare. And what shall we say? I have interest at 300,000 Swiss francs. Straight in at 300,000 Swiss. Any more bids? It looks good value at that. Online, 320 online bid. Thank you. 350. 350 in the room here. 350 against the online bidder. 350 I have. Any more bids? 350 is sitting here, the front row, at 350, Gregor. At 350, front row and live at 350. Any more bids? I can't believe it. At 350,000 Swiss francs. At 360 I'm bid. 360, 380 online, Gregor, at 380, all live, at 380. At 380, should we try 400, sir? Why not? Swiss taxes paid. 400 I'm bid, Gregor, at 400,000 Swiss. At 400,000, any more bids? At 400,000, any more bids against you online, against you, Klaus, at 400,000 for the Black Series, at 400,000 now. Any more bids, Gregor? 420 online, 420. It's live, it's online. It's 420. Should we try 425? Because the car will sell. You sure? At 420. That's 420. Any more bids? At 420. 420. Online bid, Gregor, against the telephone. 420. He's saying no. Selling the car. Selling the car. To the online bidder, make no mistake, gentlemen, the car is selling. Should we try? We're selling the car. 425, 425, 425 against the online bid, 425 seated in the room, 425 against you online, we're selling the car, 430, 430 online bid. Do thank him, Gregor, at 430. Any more bids? Should we try 435, sir? Should we try 435? We're selling the car. Make no mistake, the car is selling at 430,000 Swiss francs. Any more bids? Gentlemen, I need a decision. Would you like some more champagne, gents? At 430,000, we sell 435 in the room at 435,000. Against you online, selling the car at 435,000. Against you online. Are we in or are we out? We're selling all the way. Make no mistake. We're selling all the way at 435,000 Swiss francs and sold 435,000 and 34. You got the right one there, Klaus. Don't want to get the wrong one on that one. And the penultimate car, thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you for coming. And the penultimate car of today's sale, the 2011 Porsche 997 GT2 RS. Paul.
I mean, what a fantastic car, a great driver's car, only 470 kilometers from new and beautifully optioned, including the carbon package on the interior. I think on these roads around here, having driven around a little bit, this is the car for Switzerland, and it's registered here already.
Registered here, magnificent GT2 RS, and what should we say, interest with me at 160, 180, I have 180,000 Swiss francs, 200,000 I'm bid. Any more bids? The bid's live, it's in the room, it's 200,000. Any more bids at 200,000 only for the Porsche at 200,000. Any more bids, Gregor? At 200,000. At 200,000. Any more bids at 200? 210 I've taken. 210 against you, sir. 210 I've taken here. 220. 220. 220. Was that an internet bid? No, we're 220. It's against you in the room. The bid's live. It's with you, sir. 230. German bid at 230. Shall we try another one, sir? 240. 240,000. At 240,000. 250,000. All live, Gregor. 250. Another one, sir? Another one? 255. 255. 255. Any more bids? 255. 255. Clap. 260's back in. New bidder. 260. Try 265, sir. 265. No messing around over there. Quick bids. How we like it. 265. Over on my right. Against you both here. Front row, second row. 265. Live over here. At 265. Should we try? 270. Gregor, all live. 270. Against you now. 270. You're out. 270. 270. 270. 275. New bidder on the phone. New bidder on the phone at 275. Any more bids at 275? 280, Gregor. 280. 285 on the phone. It's on the phone with Gregor at 285. You're going to miss it. 285. 290. New bidder at 290, Gregor. 295. 295 against you. 295. 300 now, 300. 310 I take. 300 I took here. Okay, I'll take 305 as a compromise. I took the 300 just before you, sir. 305, that's the last of it, Gregor. 305. 305. 310 on the phone now. 310. Any more bids? Klaus, are you out? You're out. $312, Gregor, I think that's...
72 000. 72 000 francs suisses.
330. 330. 330,000. Now, is that Mr. Helmut? Is that Klaus at 330,000? Any more bids? We've got to wrap it up at 330.
Surely unlucky to finish on a 13.
330, Gregor. 330,000. Where's that? 330. 330.
73.
Yeah, 330. Sorry, gentlemen. 330,000. 330. 330. 330.
330.
Yes, 330 with Klaus at 330. Any more bids? It's 330. It's going to Germany. Any 30, you said? Oh, 313. Sorry, we were having a mix-up in communication here. Sorry, we are back. You were right, Aurora. 313, sorry. 313. Gentlemen, should we try 315? We're 313. 315. 315. 320 on the phone now. At 320 on the phone. We're doing this the hard way, ladies and gentlemen. At 320 on the phone. Any more bids? At 320. It's on the phone. Gentlemen, we've got to take your bids. We need to be quicker now. At 320. Quickly now. 325, Gregor. 325. 330 on the phone. There's 3 of you on it now. With you, Gregor, at 330. You're saying no. You're saying you're out. 330. Any more here? At 330. It's got to go. At 330. Last chance, gents. 330. Klaus, are you in? You're out. At 330. Thank you, Gregor. 330. Thank you very much. And well, the last of today's sale. Thank you all for coming. Do check the Bonhams website. We've got our Zoot sale in a few weeks. Paul will be overseeing that in Belgium. We've got the Goodwood sale in October, where we have Ferrari F40s, 330 GTSs, some amazing cars. And we will be a good pre-war sale in London as well. There's lots of activity coming up. Do follow the Bonhams website, www.bonhams.com. And the last car of today's sale is the 2014 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Black Series.
Merci Shoto, et merci infiniment pour votre participation. We saw a lot of excitement about the blue car. Let's not miss out on the final of the sale. Only 205 kilometers from new, as new condition, a surefire future classic right here to end our auction.
Well, you both missed out on the blue one, gents. So what shall we say? It's got to be 300,000 Swiss. It's got to be, hasn't it? At 300,000 Swiss, internet bid straight in. 300,000 Swiss, I'm bid. At 300,000 and 320, both online. 320 now, Gregor, all live. 320. Any more bids? Any more bids at 320,000 Swiss? At 320,000. 330? 330. 330,000. Any more bids at 300? 340. Online bidding now at 340. Any more bids at 340? 340, Gregor. 340. It's online. It's online. It's all happening online. 350 in the room, Gregor. 350. Any more bids at 350? 360 online. It's all here. Online bidding with Bonhams. In the room with Bonhams at 360,000 Swiss francs. Any more bids? 360 with the internet. 365, Gregor. 365, 370 on the phone, 370 on the phone. Any more bids? At 375 now, Gregor, at 375. 375. 375, Gregor. What are we doing? Are we bidding?
375.
375, the internet's out. 380, he's taken. We've taken on the phone. He's bid at 380. At 380,000 Swiss francs. At 390 online. 390 online bid now. At 390 online. Any more bids now? At 390, Gregor, at 390. Any more bids at 390? 392? 392, you've started it this time. It's usually Klaus. At 392. At 392. Any more? 395. 395. You're going to round it up to 400 for us, gents. We're at 395. You round it up to 400. 398. Online bid at 398. 400 now. There's three of you on it at 400,000 Swiss francs. What are we saying, Gregor? 400,000 Swiss francs. 400,000. 405 on the phone. At 405 on the telephone. Any more bids? There's 5 of you on it. I can't believe it. What a car for the future. There's 410 online, Gregor. 410 online bid now at 410. What a fabulous car. At 410. At 410. 410. What are we doing? 415 I have on the telephone. At 415, the boys are leaving. At 415, any more bids? It's on the telephone. At 420 online. That's 420 online, Gregor. That's 420. What are we doing? At 420. Klaus, are you in or are you out? 422 I'm bid. On the telephone at 422,000. 425 would be next online. 422 on the telephone. 425, he's back online, Gregor. 425. What are we doing? Gregor, are we in? Are we at 428 on the telephone? At 428,000 on the telephone against the online bidder. At 428, it's very close. It's 430 online. At 430, online bid. Any more bids? What are we doing, Gregor? At 430. Klaus, are you out? You're out. We're selling the car at 430. Selling all the way at 430. Selling the car. Klaus, you in or you out? We're selling. It's selling. Yes or no? Nope. Sold. 430 to Internet Paddle 5082. 5082. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us in a live auction. We hope you all enjoyed it, and we will see you here at Bonmont next year. Do speak to our Swiss team to consign cars. It's always a popular sale. Thank you very much. Livy and the team, thank you.
Merci, Choto.
Thank you.